the humidifier. Dehumidifier.
Hello. Matt's already here. Hey, Matt.
Hi.
You want van pants? I got van pants.
Van pants.
Van
Oh,
pants.
van pants. Van pants.
Van pants.
I'm going to list all the van pants.
I mean, right?
Might as well.
Who else is here? Angela's here. Hey, Angela.
Hi. I was sleeping, but now I'm not. .com.
I'm going to get my picture phone.
I know, but don't forget the waters. All the waters. Hello. We're going to list a bunch of pants. Dan just got them out of the van. I was sleeping again. After dinner, I fall asleep. Just like 10 minutes. I just needed 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Hey, Donna, how are you? Dan be fine. He'd be fine. He has ample breaks during the day now. It's better for him. I was nagging him all day, and now I don't nag him at all. And he just has to list at night. He's fine. He's fine. As long as he has his break midway, he says he's fine. So we're going to be fine. Everybody's fine. It's good. We are underpaid right now. We need to sell some stuff. Oh, we're real behind this month. Real behind. We're going to get it done, though. We brought in a bunch of pants. I told him, I think we can easily do 20 pairs of pants, and we got them. So let's do pants, and we're going to do pants. All right. Hi, Susan. How are you? All right. We are, he had water boiling. I'm like, bro, you got water boiling. So he went to take care of it. He has this huge pot of tea that he makes me. I mean, like a stock pot. Like on the East Coast, we would cook crabs in it like that big. And he makes me this huge, like, I don't know, 8 gallons of tea or something. He just left it boiling. I was like, bro, you can't do that. It was boiling. And we have a new dehumidifier because our floor flooded. Fun fact, our dishwasher broke and our floor is still messed up. And so we put a dehumidifier and now that is full. He has all the water things going on right now. I was like, you go take care of the water. I'll entertain the people with my endless wit. And that's where we are. Hashtags, can we make him wristbands? He loves a wristband. Stay strong, Dan. He's not even here. It's fine. Oh, the Lollapalooza thing just dropped. Trying to see who's on it. I love Lollapalooza. I used to go every year. Just to see. I just got to see. Billie Eilish gonna be a Lollapalooza.
That's crazy.
Big
The thing
news.
was full already.
I know. We got lots of water in our house. 30 Seconds to Mars. This Lollapalooza poster is very hard to read. Whoa. Did you get the boiling water, friend?
Yeah.
Okay. Just throw it. Did you just throw it in?
I just threw it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's fine.
Exactly. Close enough.
Dan had a dehumidifier going while the water was putting it out back in the air, right? That's exactly right. And he's wondering why it was full.
Hey.
I mean, we're just stating science here. My friend brings up a good point. Yep. So maybe that's why I got full. He was boiling water and all of a sudden it went up to 45 and we're like,
No, because it's been raining outside, I think.
It has been raining. That is true. Our floor is still busted though.
Busted!
I'm gonna put baking soda. He got me an industrial baking soda. So we're gonna like cordon off the cat somehow, and then I'm gonna put baking soda everywhere.
Baking soda.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna coat the floor in it. Our floor has cupped. It's not good. It's
Not
the one
good.
thing in our house that I'm super proud of, and there it goes. Destroyed. Stupid dishwasher. I swear we need a class action lawsuit. Where's that lawyer guy we know?
I know, right?
He'd be all over it. We would definitely get new floors. We just need a new floor.
Sorry.
All right, we are gonna see in real time if we can get going before 7:30. Normally it takes us 30 minutes to get going, and we're gonna see how many pairs of pants we can realistically do.
We're just gonna go, man.
And I think,
Gotta get set up over here.
in general,
Oh, jeez.
if we could just list pants for the rest of our days, we would. That's what I think.
Because they're faster. All right,
Peckerheads, hi.
computer's going up.
Here we go. Pants time.
Pants time. What
Vans
are these?
pants.
Oh, these are Worth.
Oh, man.
W Worth.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
I just grabbed Van pants. I'm sorry.
So, here's the thing.
Indiscriminately.
We went to the dang estate sale and we bought everything. So, it was non-discerning. Here we go.
Yeah, we got
Worth. Are they Ponte or something?
yeah, something like that.
We never sold Worth pants before. Here we go. Those are a Ponte.
Rayon, nylon, spandex.
They're a Ponte. Worth Ponte 5 pocket pants.
Yeah.
Black.
Black.
Sold a sweet vintage igloo cooler today. Found by the
Yeah.
dumpster.
Yes.
$40 plus shipping. That's the dream right there. That is the dream. So Worth, let's have a fashion lesson.
Let's do it.
This is so fun. I know you
Yes.
guys care. You care.
Everybody cares. Of course they care.
Worth was one of the first fashion houses in Paris, you see.
Oh, yeah.
So Worth probably outdates Dior, all that, etc. And the fashion plates of the time, they were made on metal and like rolled onto plates, and they would send them out all across the world so people knew it was in fashion, because fashion was only Paris at the time.
Only, yeah.
And it was the House of Worth. And now Worth is worth less. It's nuts. Worth, you can buy it. I don't know where you buy this stuff. You can buy, I guess, Sears. I don't know.
Absolutely no idea.
But the House of Worth was the first haute couture fashion house in Paris. So exciting.
What?
I wish it were more exciting that we had these
Fashion
pants.
trivia.
I would win fashion trivia. I won musical theater trivia on a boat.
Yeah, you did.
I was real excited. Not the Woolworths. And stay out of the Woolworth. Yeah. Oh, Brother is one of my favorite movies of all time. Also, we had a Woolworth in Fredericksburg. I know all about it. I used to go there all the time. And we had a Murphy's in Woodbridge. E.C. What was the Murphy? Who was the Murphy guy? Y'all had a Murphy's? Anybody had a Murphy's?
Thank you. I don't have Murphy's.
You didn't have a Murphy? Oh, you weren't here. You were in Germany's. They definitely didn't have a Murphy's in Germany's. All right. Worth Ponting it. Let's just go with easy here.
Go easy. Go broad.
Worth. I don't know if any Worth pants have ever sold on eBay before. I'm just serious. Nothing came up.
Ever in the history of
Nothing came up.
90. Really?
Nothing.
Oh, man.
Nothing.
Well, here we go. We're going to have to start.
We are just going to start us a trend. Worth New York. 1895. W by Worth, or are they Worth?
It just says Worth.
Okay. Worth
All
New
it
York.
says.
And what is the leg style on these Worth pants you see?
Looks kind
Straight
of
leg.
tapered.
Tapered.
Looks kind of tapered.
Tapered. I don't know where they sell Worth. I don't know. This is probably a bad brand to start with. But we have them from the estate sale. We were not allowed to go through anything. That was not part of the deal. So we're just gonna, some of
Gonna have to
these
go.
we're dipping our toes in. I think there's multiples. Not multiples of Worth. I think there's like the brand multiples,
Yeah, there's some of that.
which we also don't know what to do with.
No idea at all. What's up?
It's gonna be so fun. Welcome.
Hey, you guys. Welcome to listing stuff we don't know Any.
Worth,
We don't know
Monty
anything
knit,
about.
slim leg trousers, women's, what size?
12.
Oh,
Hey, guy.
look at us going. We're going. It's way before 7:30. Worth, women's, size 12. Monty knit, slim leg trousers, zip pockets, stretchy, black. Bam.
Damn.
Come on now. We're just gonna do this.
You remember what our...
Yes, I do. Okay, the whole total was... Couldn't pay her... 5,400, yeah?
Yeah.
Divided by 1,500. 360.
Nice.
Well, I mean, we say that. Capitalize the P in pockets. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right.
Right, that's just
Slimming.
with the rough estimate count. That's not the real count, but still.
No, but I think that's going to be about it. Because those shoes and all that stuff was extra.
Yeah. About 360.
360. About 360.
I mean, about 360.
What's the number?
You goddamn London mother. 7360.
Look, I bet you we could list like 50 pairs of pants. I swear, if we were the only, if we could only sell pants, I would do it. I would do it.
You would do it, huh?
Inseam,
32.
I definitely would do it. I don't know what, but ladies love a black pant. What size? I mean, what waist?
34.
Yeah, I was just sleeping. You all leave me alone.
Yeah, no.
I know you can tell. Rise.
Actually, wait. I think I did that wrong. I think it's 36. Let me double check.
Oh, look. See,
I'm
now you're
sorry.
slowing us
Hey,
down. Great,
I'm
great,
sorry. I'm sorry.
great. What's the rise?
God dang it. 12. Yeah, 36. Yeah, I messed it up.
Why did you mess it up, and how did you know you messed it up? Okay.
But doesn't it matter? Doesn't matter.
All right.
Okay.
We're going with 34.95.
That sounds awesome.
And these are probably more than a pound, so probably gonna be priority.
Yeah.
Yes. Ponting, it's always more than a pound, you see. All right, let's place bets. How many pairs of pants can we do in 3 hours? Dan does need a break midway, so almost 3 hours. Okay.
Hey.
I'm just
I
saying.
know.
You might need to go reload. How many pairs you bring in?
I don't know. Just as many as I could carry comfortably without fear of getting a bunch of stuff dirty. What's happening?
I don't know. I just woke up. I woke up like this. Truth. I slept for like 10 minutes. It was good. It was a good 10 minutes. It was like 6:50, and I was like, I'm just gonna lay down for a second. I was like, I
was like, I guess I'm going to the van to get pants.
sleep.
Made an executive decision on that.
I slept. Well, I told you before. I was still bossing you around before I fell asleep.
Truth.
All right.
Hey.
One busy mama to you says 25. I believe this. Thank you. Angela says 22 and Matt says 17. You need to stop it, Tommy. I told you it wasn't a good start. You just need to stop it. We're listing it all. And you know what? Watch it be the first freaking ones to sell. Every time we do this from estate sale, when we get a rando brand, it's the first pair to sell. And we're like, dang it.
Someone's like, ooh, worth pants. Ding.
They were looking for our exact worth pants, okay? So you just don't know till you know. And when you're paying $3 and you have to buy everything, you got to buy everything. We are just going to try it out. It's a new brand. Might be great. Might be great.
There you go. Pictures are on the way.
You don't need to try to call us out like that. You don't even need to be ugly in here. We don't need that.
Back off, guy.
Coming in hot. What is this? Please be something good. Dang it.
Come on, Carlisle. Could be good.
Wait, Carlisle has a hit and miss for us. It might be good.
Could be good. But the tag needs to be tagged on.
Should I do it right now? I already got it doubled. I can do it in one take. Hand it over. Bam.
There you go.
Look, I can do it. No, it take me 14 seconds.
Copy that. 14 seconds.
Oh, it's white thread. Oh well. Going in with the black.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Come on, Carlisle. Got you. Got you on camera. Alright, it ain't perfect, but it's done!
Perfect. That's
14 seconds. I told you it was 14
love
seconds.
it. I love it.
I need some skids.
Oh, there you go.
Attached. Look at that!
Love it.
Bam! I need to put all the loaded needles like right here.
Yeah.
Oh, I could do that. I think I found all the sewing kits, so
Kit of kits.
y'all, if y'all want to do a good deed, just go buy these pants so we can prove Tommy wrong. I've never been so blatant in my life, but if you want the pants and you want to prove Tommy wrong at the same time, now's your
Twofer.
chance.
You get a twofer.
What if they did too? Boom. Oh man.
Don't do it, Matt. Don't do it, Matt. Don't do
That's like over here, like that meme. Oh man. He said it does happen when I dedicate a night to listen to crap I don't want to let. Some does sell for sure. Every single time. We'll be like, oh man, this is from, like, it'll be like, Miss Sony from, we'll find out it's from Target. We'll be like, oh God, it's from Target. We've already taken the pictures. Sold. All right. It does happen. That is faux show. Matt's cracking up. Don't do it, Matt. It's not worth it. Worth it.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Oh man, I'm so good tonight.
Man,
Telling you.
Fire.
Man, there are some ladies though that I'm literally about to list some worse pants than those. Be happy. Oh, Kyle, we love you. At least you're honest. Anyway, some people live and die by the Carlisle brand, so hopefully we can lure them into our store. Live and die, I tell you. Are we spontaneous? No, it's just a dress pant. You're supposed to undo the front. Ugh, don't worry about it. We're going fast. It's fine. Black pants is black pants. Mine are Emma, but not any Emma that comes up in search. Emma's the brand? I never heard of that. You sure it's not the style? I think Banana Republic got an Emma pant or something like that. One of those J. Crew Emma, Banana Republic Emma, New York and Company maybe.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Carlisle. Black dress pants.
Okay.
Are those tapered as well?
Polyester and what? Viscose? Polyester, viscose. Elastane.
Stretchy front pockets?
Straight leg.
Are they front pockets?
Front pockets.
Man, $13?
Fake pockets.
Oh, they're faux pockets.
No real pockets. They're just shut.
Yeah, I should probably never wear them.
What'd you say? How many? What dollars?
Emma and Michelle, maybe? I don't know. Also, my Lane Fisher linen pants today.
All right.
Stretchy waist with a big old meatball stain on the leg. Did you buy that? You can get out a meatball. You can do a meatball. I believe in you. So obviously we haven't gotten to the good pants in the van.
Oh.
Dang.
These are ones draped over the box that were easiest to get to.
Yeah, I feel you. They all gotta go up. Wait, look what it says.
What?
Carlisle, etc. Etc. is a Carlisle brand.
Get out of here.
What? Mind is actually blown.
Are you sure about that?
It says Carlisle, etc.
In what, somebody's listing or
Yes, and it's sold.
what?
New without tag. Carlisle, etc.
Interesting.
That's why she had so much etc.
Okay, that
I
makes
told
sense.
you, Carlisle people are like real
That
dedicated.
makes sense.
Black visco stretch trouser. Are they black visco stretch trousers?
They are black viscose polyester stretch trousers.
Damn. We don't care.
They sure are.
No, I
What do
left
you know?
Matt, you can get out a meatball. Meatballs are so easy. Hydrogen
What?
peroxide, Matt. He's like, I ain't want to get out a meatball. But you'll scrub a shoe. Like, come on. Size what?
12.
Taper.
Mm-hmm.
A bit tapered.
No, straight.
Oh, straight.
Yeah, for sure.
Straight. Okay, here we go. Ah, we got stretch, straight. What's the number?
7361.
7361. Come on, we can do this. Come on, people. We're actually doing a little stress test, like on the kitchen nightmare show or whatever it's called. What's it called? Oh, did I just make that up?
No.
Okay, perfect. I need it. Go woven. See, they just don't have woven. It's fine. Inseam.
31.
Waist.
36.
Perfect. Button. Great. Regular. Rise.
11.
Flat front. Season. All season, baby.
Priority.
Oh, I need to start doing my number code. Priority.
Oh, excuse me.
$10. Schnikes. Oh, schnikes. $29.95. I have some morals here. Let's see what happens. Etc. is Carlisle.
Foil it again.
Delisting them all and just relisting as they were. We'll do next to nothing. Wait, what? He fixed the listings. Huh? Wait, what? I'm about to delist my whole store and only relist the good stuff, as well as redoing my inventory. Okay. You know who did this? Kristen did this. We should wait till she pops on here. She might. And she just did this kind of recently. She might have some intel for you. She got sick of hearing us talk about sell-through.
Yep.
I
can't take it anymore.
I'm delisting everything, and she did.
You're like, whoa.
How bad of an idea is this ISIL? So what I do is what Tommy had recommended, and I still do it, is I go each day, I go to active listings, ending today, search, and then anything over 6 months, I select all of those, and then I go to end listings, and I sell similar, and I edit each one in the bulk editing tool. So I drop the prices, I change the title, I move the pictures around. So my store is continually fresh because I do this every single day without fail. Nothing in our store is, unless I've missed it, I didn't get to the computer in time, nothing in our store should be over 6 months old. And I think 6 months is good. Some people do it 30 days. I think that's too soon because Google takes like a year and a half to index sometimes. Seriously. Okay. So here we go. What's these? What's this?
These are locking at 148.
Yeah!
Woo!
148. What? Let me see these, baby. Where's my
your style guide?
Where's my guide? Guy? Oh, God.
Oh,
I got it. Let me see the front. They're side zip.
This is the front. Here they are, side zip.
What's the...
They're dangle size 12. They are, looks like a tapered leg with a little split hem.
Oh, split hem?
Oh, no, they're cotton and elastane. That's all I got for you.
Got it. It's the Irving.
Okay, Irving pants.
It's the Irving. No, these clothes at the front. I guess not all Irvings have to. They have a side split cuff.
Side split cuff. Confirmed.
Side zip, back waist darts. Are there back waist darts?
I don't know about that. Hold on. I'm trying to get a picture of this dang old tag.
Could be the bleaker.
This is the back. Are there?
Yep. Could be a bleaker.
Yes.
Could be looking at a bleaker here. Straight leg, high rise, side zip, back waist darts, full length, slits at hem. Boom, boom, boom. It's a bleaker.
I don't know. Things are looking pretty bleak.
You need to leave me alone, then. He said cute, Amy, school index line in 3, 2, 1. Y'all need to stop.
You literally.
It's the dang truth. It takes for freaking ever. Bleaker. Y'all need to just stop because I'm just listening over here. I ain't even mentioning y'all. White pant. Any advice on starting inventory SKU? I have about 240 listings in several bins, so hard to find. Should I enter manually the SKU, or is there an app that counts so you don't duplicate it?
Yeah.
Okay.
240s.
You can handle this.
That's manageable still.
You 100% can handle this. I would take all the items out and put them in the middle of your floor.
And just start over.
I would start at 1. I would get boxes like we have. This is what I would do.
What do you sell though? Do you sell clothes? That's important.
Yeah, I do sell clothes. We have an inventory video. We have a couple of inventory videos on our channel where you can, on our other channel, where you can see the boxes we use and we put them in bags so they're like in order. I 100% recommend a numbering system. Some people do not do this, and I get it. But when you start to get multiples of like we have 17,000 pairs of black pants, you have to have a numbering system. There's no other way to do it. And when people come at me on YouTube, I'm like, absolutely not. Stop what you're saying and think about how many black pants we list. And then they're always like, oh yeah, you're right. I'm like, uh-huh. Those aren't cropped, right?
Yeah, 31-inch inseam.
So I would do that. 240 items, that'll take you 2 hours. It's so quick because on eBay, you can go down and sort your listings, and then you can do it on the bulk edit tool. You don't even have to go into the listing to put the SKU in.
Yeah.
You just go to the little pencil. When you go to active listings, you can go to the little pencil and you can add the SKU number.
Yeah.
You can do it so fast.
Super fast.
Yeah, that's what we do too. You can show her the labels we have. Kyle has the same. Yeah, you can totally do this. Get some labels off Amazon. Here, show her those in the...
What, these?
Yeah, any... We have these rolls of labels. Just go get them off Amazon. They're like $10. It's super cheap.
Yeah, it's just a...
Or you can just write it with a Sharpie if you have to. Even if you have to just dump them in a bin or a box, at least they'll have a number so you can find them. Yeah, Kyle prints them. We could do that too. We did try to do that one time. I bought the labels. We just didn't ever do it. So yeah, you got this. 240, I swear it would take you, because we did that with, the reason I know this is we did that with our plush.
Yeah.
And it took an hour, maybe. We didn't have 240 plush, but we had a lot.
We had a whole lot.
And it just took an hour. I thought it was going to take so much longer, and I was dreading it, and then it just was fine. I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. And it was. Much possible errors. God said if you write with a Sharpie, much possible errors.
This is true. This is true.
You're right. Women's 12?
Yeah, these can go first class.
Uh-oh. They're white, right?
They are white. Yes.
People said cream.
I don't know about that.
They're white. They're white.
Oh.
What? They're white.
They're white.
Mostly white.
What happened with this picture? There's no need for that. I have the leg cut off for some reason.
Perfect.
Sorry.
What's the number?
7362.
So, as with Eileen Fisher pants, I priced my Lafayette 148 pants at $59.95. I don't care what the comps say. That's just me. Somebody will come in swinging. What's the inseam?
31.
Waist.
Oh. 36.
Those are the same size pants as the Carlisle. High rise.
Yeah, 11.
So you knew what size you were at least. I love when we have a bunch of the same size because then people can bundle. So good. Although I don't think we have a lot of 12s. For some reason, I don't think that's true. Not that it really matters if you use a number, but people use the date and time when they use a Sharpie, so the number is original. God, that is a lot of work. I can't even think of that.
Yeah.
I don't even know what day it is right now. I'd be like, and I would inevitably mess it up. Like, in the new year, I still put the old year for like 4 months. There's no way I could do that. Just being. Found a Dymo with 1,500 labels at yard sale, and now mine all have a SKU.
Nice.
Yeah, check out our video on the Hustle Couple channel about inventory. I think it's helpful. Those look like maternity pants.
You is absolutely correct.
What?
Old Navy maternity.
Old Navy. Come on now.
You want to list those?
Heck yeah, we're going to try it out. I'll be like April. Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
What if somebody needs Old Navy maternity pants? What's their favorite? And they don't make them anymore. You never know.
You never know.
We gotta try it. Old Navy white maternity pants. Watch. First thing that sells.
I don't know. They look like linen or something.
They do look nice. They don't have a.
They do. I just haven't looked yet.
The ends are a little. It's okay.
A little worn.
I use my numbers. I take the list item out of the bag and then put the next one. Oh, girl, I can't do that. Nope, can't do that. The reason we can't do that, yeah, linen leg flare, bam, right here, $15.99. The reason we can't do that is because when we get a return, all hell breaks loose. There are no reusing of numbers in our house.
Not an understatement.
What?
So that is not an understatement.
Not an understatement. My husband's a little bit of a stoner. And when we reuse numbers, nope, absolutely not. Nothing can happen. Because now when we go to Vendu and it's the same number as it used to be, we're like, I think this was a return. And then he like clicks it. He's like, oh, yes. But if it was the same number as something else, we wouldn't be able to track it. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's
There's been times where I've used the same number.
Is that when we were missing items?
Because it would be in the same place.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for the same item as a return. Yeah. I thought you meant like reuse it for something different.
Oh, no.
Taco Bell jacket. Was it the Forever 21 one? Or we still haven't sold ours. We still got it. Oh, it's a team member windbreaker. I see. Well, okay. What size are these?
Small. 7363.
I don't know where these clothes came from because this is not the lady.
Measure the waist here, right?
No. Your waist when you're pregnant is at the top. Yeah, you gotta stretch it. Yep. Just give it a nice little tug. What's the number?
7363.
Cat talk. Oh, I love cat talk. Our cat is having severe mobility issues, so the vet recommended a cookie sheet pan with litter so he doesn't have to struggle. Works awesome. Okay, hold on. Cat talk. My cat that lives with my mom was having the same thing. It was peeing all over the house. He's 20 or 19. They gave him shots. Once a week, he goes and gets a little shot of, I don't know, arthritis shot, and it has cured him. He's like a kitten. He's running all around. He goes in the litter box. He's like totally fine from this shot. And my mom said it's not even expensive, but like $30. She's like, $30 is cheap to keep him like happy because all his blood work was fine. Like Mojo's kidneys were shot. This guy's fine. His blood work, they're like, yeah, he's doing good. He just has arthritis. So they give him the shot once a week that started last month, and my mom said he's like a different cat. I'm just saying, you might want to check with the arthritis shot for elderly cats. Because the same thing was happening. He wouldn't get in the litter box because he had to like go up and over. And he was like, oh, hell no. And then, I don't know what the shot is called. I'm just not sure. But she said it's very common for older cats and lots of vets give it. So maybe check into it. That's all I'm saying. You might want to check inseam.
30.
Waist size?
38 to 40.
Yeah, ask your vet. Once a week shot. Boom. 4 sales in 5 minutes. Come on, Tommy. Go, 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 go. These servers are killing me. Now, New Balance 993, 132, Brooks Adrenaline 80, 2 pairs of Hoka for 75 and 71 plus shipping. That's awesome. Must be the luck of the worth. You're welcome.
Sweet.
You're welcome. I love that you're making this money. What's the rise? Well, it's kind of hard, isn't it?
11.
Okay. And
I don't know how accurate that to where.
yeah, that's fine. I love that you're making this money, but don't forget, not everyone has access to that kind of inventory. That's all I'm saying, so you might want to preface. That's awesome. I know for sure we don't have access to that kind of inventory. Well, we do, but we'd have to pay like $50 a pair. And then the profit just wouldn't be there, you know what I'm saying? It's just preface. Disclaimer land, you put 2 stars. Are these first class?
Huh? What?
Here I am listening to Old Navy Pants.
I don't even
You
know.
shut up!
You leave us alone. Yeah, the first class.
But I don't hate on anyone that has good inventory. That's fantastic, and everybody should be shooting to get better and better inventory. Every year we do this business, we get better inventory.
That's true.
We just have to fight for it, right? And at some point, maybe we'll be having like millions of Hokas come through our door. I don't know. You got to fight for it. I'm not shading you for that. I just think you should maybe make a disclaimer. Do what you got to do. Everybody got to do what they got to do. It'd be like if I had a pallet of Eileen Fisher pants and I was like, this server's amazing. Yeah. Because I got a pallet of Eileen Fisher pants.
Yeah, come on, guy.
I'm still like willing that, you know, like sending it to the universe. Please. We've been trying. We've had a couple of little hits, maybe misses, where we've been like, maybe. We're still waiting for those to come through. So just everybody send it for us. Tommy's taking over the server space. Nah, he got a small store. That's what I was saying. I was just saying the same thing. Everyone has access to good inventory. It just takes a lot of time. And that's what I was saying. Each year that we've been reselling, we get better and better and better inventory. And I believe that to be the case across the board. It just takes time. You just gotta You got to put your mind to it and really, really hustle. Good thing you're here at the Hustle Couple headquarters.
Yeah.
There is no lack of hustle here. You gotta do it though. You gotta hustle. These pants looking shady. Oh God.
Oh Lord.
Are you zooming in again? I mean, getting too close again?
No.
Why is it all dark?
Because it's white and the reflection in the shadows and
Yikes.
white is just.
Yikes.
White. I don't know.
All right, what do we got here?
I don't know. Chico's new without tag question mark because it's got the thing on the. It's got this thing.
No,
And
it's
then
new
that
tags,
tags.
boo. That's a
That's the
tag.
tag.
Oh
Secret
Lord.
stretch, straight leg.
See, Chico, say one more time. Secret.
Secret stretch, straight leg pant.
Blue.
Blue.
Size 12.
Chico's size 1R, US size 8R.
All right. 14.95. Oh, that's pre-owned. Bam! Come on now. Come on now. If you're not getting better reselling, that's a personal issue. That's how I feel. If you're not getting better inventory, better sell-through, better something, you're not hustling. You're not. I'm not saying hustle culture. Don't come out with that. But like, you know what I mean? You don't want to get better. You're kind of just like stuck in a rut. So here's your sign. Get out, Joe Rut. Get these apostrophes out of here. Get these parentheses out of here. Y'all stop using this punctuation. Get it out of here. Secret stretch. Get it out of here. Straight leg pants. Blue. Trouser. Work. Man. Oh, new.
New.
I mean, you can't wear those with that, so they gotta be new.
That's true.
One regular, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, and if you type in your ish like this, if people are filtering, it won't work. So don't do that. All right, rear. Okay, accents. What they got? What is it? What's that? They got a zipper? Probably. Rise. They're probably going to be a high rise. We'll see. Black front. No. New tags. Brand. I think I have it saved over here actually. Yep. Yeah, that's exactly right. You kind of got to be like a detective. So Tommy's saying, if you're watching this on the replay or you're lurking right now, I started out purely video games and consoles for almost 2 years, then went full RA, which is retail arbitrage, for a year, then did clothing for over a year, then auctions and thrift store hybrid for a year. Was buying shoes at my auction for a long time before I found the source of the shoes. And that's the same trajectory that we are on as well. We are constantly trying to find the source of where we're buying stuff. We're always trying to go to the top of the chain. And we're doing a video on this week, so I don't want to get too much into it, but trying to find the top of the chain is the only way to consider reselling full time, in my opinion, to be able to get a van full of stuff at a time. Because so much time is spent thrifting, it's just not possible to get enough high sell-through rate things at a time to make. There's only so many hours in the day, and you can only hustle so hard. So unless you have like a gem thrift store that has like all designer for $1, it's just impossible. And that's what we're trying to tell people. Like, you need to go to the top of the chain. We say it all the time. And we're always like, hi, so can we talk to your manager? Like, how do you, maybe one day we can, those kind of awkward conversations are happening almost every time we go out of our house. Oh, so I know that, oh, you do, and, oh, right, it's awkward, but you got to do it. That's the truth. Yesterday we got called influencers because of it. I swear to God, both Dan and I were like, oh, don't say the I word. We were like, no, we're the R word. We're resellers only. Gloria Vanderbilt jean sizing says 16 short. Is that technically a petite? That is how I would list that, as a petite. Yes, ma'am. Men's sizes have short, but women's sizes don't have that category. So petite just means short. That's where I would put them, 16P. But then in the title, I would say 16S, because people looking for that size might search that. Yeah, 2 hours twice a week. Yep. So we have a similar situation with estate sales now, but it didn't. What's up? It didn't come to us at all. We had to like go to every estate sale. We have it with 2 or 3 companies now where they'll call us before or after an estate sale. We don't really go to estate sales anymore, just like willy-nilly. They'll call us and say, do you want to come buy us out? Or do you want to come look before we sell? And we'll look at whatever and decide. Or we'll look at our inventory and be like, okay, we're full. Like, we don't have time to do that. But it was because we networked once we got to the estate sale. And we see a lot of resellers there that aren't talking to anybody. They just get what they get and they leave. And we stay till the very end, or we get there at the very beginning. And you know Dan, he'll talk to anybody.
Hey.
He's like, hey, so... I'm like, go ask him this. I'm texting him while he's talking to them. I'm like, ask about this. Because I won't talk to anyone and get so nervous. But yeah, so that's kind of how our estate sale situation is working out right now. And I think most people could get that. Estate sale people don't want to end up with merchandise. They don't want to have it. So if you can figure out how to get their leftovers or get there before they even start selling, that's the best of all worlds.
Yeah.
Agree on a price, you know, before you even pull into the driveway, because they'll try to get you. And Dan kind of keeps in touch with the people, you know, he'll be like, hey, I saw that you have an estate sale. How's the clothes look? You know, just so that he reminds him that he's there. Yeah.
First class.
He'll be like, just let me know. Let me know what your plans are.
Hey.
And then every time they call, every time they'll be like, it'll be a Saturday night or something, like, so how much are you looking for? We're like, uh-oh. I also pay up because he has people begging for the inventory. Also, I don't say no ever, so it takes a lot of capital. Some weeks I can spend $2K, and randomly he may say I need $10K. Yep, same with us, Tommy. Right now, the spot that we're in, we can't say no. As soon as you say no, they go to the next person. So we just spent $5,400. It was like, it was tough. She was like, do you want you can come get everything. And we were like, how much is everything? And she was like, I think it's about 1,400 pieces. When we got there, it was way more than 1,400. Actually, I'll do the label.
I don't know. I mean, we just either that, we didn't know what 1,400 looks like.
No, I do, because I do costumes. Like, I knew what 1,400 looks like. And I know how much fits in an IKEA bag, and I swear there was probably, I think we have 2,000 things.
Hey, that's a lot.
But I'm going to track it in vendors, so we'll know. But anyway, she was like, okay, I don't know what she came in with, like 7,000. We were like, oh yeah, no. Or 8,000 or something. We were like, no.
No, I think she gave us a per piece number.
Oh yeah, and then we were like, no, we can only do this.
That would I did math. I did the math for her, basically.
Yeah.
I was like, so at the high end, that puts us at 7, which is way too much. It's just out of our budget. I'm just not even gonna lie to you.
And he did. He was like, we pay about $3 to $4 a piece for the best stuff, which is true. And then we ended up paying $360 a piece, and that's assuming we only have 1,500 pieces. I think we have more than that. So once we hit our 1,500 threshold with listing, we'll start listing stuff in our own personal bookkeeping as free. What was the number on those pants?
The ones that just went in the box. 7364.
And they're first class.
Yep.
Anyway, so it's just an interesting. What are these?
These are black labeled by Chico's.
Uh-oh. New text? Okay,
Yes.
okay. This Chico stuff has actually been moving for us, so I'm not going to complain about it. What are these, like, reptiles?
Sort of, kind of.
My theory is we never know when it will dry up, so I'm going to have a couple years of inventory if and when it dries up. Amen to that. Amen. What's this rally? What are you guys talking about? Don't talk about rallies. Dan loves a rally.
Man.
He'll be taking the van.
Do I?
Dan said all the rallies. Oh my gosh.
Gotta have a good co-driver.
I'm a great co-driver, except that
Would you go on a rally with me?
I don't know.
Fun.
I think you're gonna kill me.
No.
It would be my last and only rally.
You would have to get the under control.
Yeah.
Because on a rally you drive very fast on the rallies. Yeah.
Oh no, I'd be so scared. I would be so scared.
But it's usually like out in the middle of nowhere with nobody else on the road.
Oh yeah, I like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I just don't like other cars.
No, you don't do that kind of. That's dangerous.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
On the highway.
I don't mind going fast. You know me.
Yeah.
I drive like 120 on the highway. It is bad.
Seen it. Same
You
though.
spied on me?
No, but same.
Yeah. I have the lettest of foots on the highway. It is not good. Are these pull-on pants?
Yes, they are.
Reseller rally, Craigslist Hunter and Cincinnati Picker, dinner boat in Cincinnati. Oh, it's not a real rally. It's not a rally. I'm sorry. You got damn excited.
Not a car rally. Reseller rally. What do you think?
He doesn't want to go on a reseller rally. He's like, car rally, yes. Y'all, he sold his car. He's so sad. Don't bring it up ever again. Size 1?
Size 1.
Don't bring it up. Somebody brought it up. It was me.
I really hope that guy like still tracks the hell out of it. That'd be nice.
What do you mean?
I think he turned it into a track car.
Oh, the guy who bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
That would be nice.
His BMWs. Oh. He's so sad. You leave him alone.
Turning into a money pit. It was at that point.
Yeah, BMWs always get to that point. Every time he would take it to the shop, every time he drove it, he would drive it. He got a new engine, fine. Drive it, and then he would go to the grocery store. Somebody come home, and be like, "Gotta take it to the shop." And I'm like, "What? $800, okay?" Then he would drive it home from the shop, take it out to the post office, come back, and be like, "I gotta take it to the shop." And I was like, "Oh no, oh no!" I swear we sunk like $3,000 in that car last year for nothing.
It was rough.
Still loved your car.
I loved it.
But it just became unmanageable.
It did.
N54 is a widow maker. What does that mean? Is that what you had? I don't know.
Truth.
Is that what you had?
Yeah. It's the code of the engine, the N54. It's a beast though, beast motor. God.
Widowmaker. I'm glad you got rid of it. Jesus. Not much of a hustle couple with only a cup of the full.
Right.
Stupid. Tommy said we sold 2 of our 335s. I have a 335D still.
The diesel.
I don't know what any of those means.
Same car I had, but with a diesel motor.
Oh. Oh my god, Dan loved his car so much. He had all the modifications. Sounded like a freaking tank.
I had it done right. Well, yeah. Ish.
He had to take it to a special place to get it fast. Oh, a special place, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what's the number?
7365.
7365. Size 8. Dress pants color is blue. Inseam?
28.
Waist.
34 to 38.
New size?
Yeah.
Widowmaker. Jesus, that's crazy. I've never heard that in my life.
Me either.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that when he had that car. I would have been selling it myself. It did go really fast though, but then when we got the Audi, it went just as fast.
No.
Yes, it does. Well, on the highway.
No.
I didn't take it on a rally, but we could keep up with each other on the highway for sure. I was not blown away. Okay. In our younger days, we would race on the highways in the middle of the night, not during rush hour. Okay, we're not those kind of people. Our Audi goes freaking fast.
It does, but
It is like, as far as like a consumer family type vehicle,
it does. I'll give you that.
it is the fastest car I've ever driven. I will be going 120 easy. Like, and it just doesn't feel like, I feel like I'm going maybe like 70.
The acceleration on that BMW was ridiculous, though.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I never drove it.
Yeah, it was not, like, it would throw you back in the seat from any speed. It was nuts.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you, the Audi is surprising to me.
I'll give you that.
And then we have these like Mustangs that'll come up beside us like, vroom, vroom, vroom. We're in the Audi. We're like, yeah, no, it's not gonna work.
Bye.
And we have like raced
It's
people
the
off the line
base.
before.
It's like the base one too. It's not even like that.
The Audi will like bam. I mean, it is like out of here. I did not expect that. I don't know. Slinky. Just listed.
Just listed.
Yeah, just take a picture of it. It's new with tags. I don't know what that is.
Some kind of discoloration.
Yeah, it's like on the back too.
Yeah,
it's fine. That's why I love listing this kind of stuff because it just doesn't matter.
It's the Slinkies.
Slinkies.
It's on,
Is it
it's
Chico's
on the other
Travelers?
side too. It must have been from like a hangar or something.
Is it the Travelers?
Yeah. Yeah, Totes Travelers.
Recently received an eBay item marked return to sender from November. It showed a November track delivered and buyer never started a case. Apparently they had moved and forgotten about it. Yeah, that happens to us sometimes. So you just have to like contact the buyer and send it back to them or just keep it. You got paid for it. Now you got an extra pair of pants. Or whatever it is. Tommy went out and bought his wife a Kia Soul. No, he did not. I would divorce. Grounds for divorce. Dan knew better. He knew better. We had to have a car that would serve both of us. Because we only have one car now. Well, we have one car in a van. And
Van needs a little bit of work.
I don't drive slow cars. Ever in my life. And he doesn't either.
I don't either.
So we're good. But we need one that could fit all the thrift merchandise. So we were like, all right, we're going to go with the Q5. I still wish we had gotten the 2019 with the touchscreen.
Oh.
I was so excited when I thought our car was stolen.
You're like, finally go get that upgrade.
I just wanted the upgrade.
It's funny.
All right, what is this? Chico's Travelers.
Chico's Travelers. No tummy pants.
No tummy.
In winter drift.
Winter drift.
Size 1 regular. Retail price $69, Bob.
I turned a buddy's X5. He is running high 11s.
Nice.
He loves destroying STIs, GTIs, and Mustangs in his mission. We do it in our Audi. Like every day. Only at nighttime when they're acting a fool. We don't do it during the day. I don't have time for that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what kind of numbers it would run. I've never taken it to the track.
No, I can't do that. You can't take the Audi SUV to the track.
Oh, yeah, you can. You can take it to the quarter-mile track. That's for sure.
Well, in Fort Worth, I would tell you, every night leaving the theater, almost every night, there'd be someone in Fort Worth downtown at the light revving me.
Yeah.
And I would just drop it and kill him every single time. it would just be like not even an issue.
Right, and it's just like the regular Q5.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Shirtless Will has the QS5, the SQ5,
Uh-huh.
which is like the bigger motor and the bigger turbo and whatever.
I don't even know why you would need it
And he's got it all tuned and everything. Like I had my BMW tuned, and he smokes people with it.
in an SUV.
Oh, it's great, yeah. He loves it.
That's funny. And he can pick up all the thrifting he can handle, bro.
Oh, you can handle, bro.
US 8. Travelers, no tummy, pants, winter drift white, brand new.
Note, read.
Slinky.
Read.
No.
Flaw. Small flaw.
Can't fit that.
Ah,
Can't just put flaw. Yeah, I'll just put it. It's fine. Occasion travel. Perfect.
perfect.
Number?
7366.
7366. I think everything is a track. Teslas to Pintos. Oh,
That's
no.
true.
You do a dual clutch transmission that can be programmed to whatever you want so fast. Oh my god, Dan had a. I was like, why don't you have a stick shift? He was like, nah. Okay. He's right. He was fast.
I would have, okay, I mean, true story. I would have actually preferred a stick shift in that car.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
However, when I was buying that car, the only way you could get a stick shift was to order it. And like have it
You were too
custom.
impatient.
I couldn't wait. Not that long.
Yeah. I didn't have I didn't have an automatic car till I was 20. When did I get my Prius C? I had a Prius C.
I think it was nice and quick too.
It was quick. I think I was 30. The Prius C is actually quite a good car.
It was zoomy.
Yeah. Well, I was living in DC and I was spending a ton on gas, and the Prius C was just such a good option, and I still had get up and go. It was a really, really great car. And high rise on those. And anyway, it was my first automatic because they don't make the Prius C in stick shift. I had never driven an automatic in my life. It was so weird. I kept like hitting the
12.
Hitting the clutch, like where the clutch would be for like a year.
Dead legging.
Yeah. I never heard that term, but like dead leg. I was definitely dead legging it.
These are over a pound.
New with defects. Slight red tint. Did you take a picture of it?
I did.
Tint on 2 small places on the waistband. See photos. Items sold as is and priced accordingly. There we go. There we go. You said priority?
Mm-hmm.
Back up here to this star. So I've been putting a star up by the SKU number. So when I go to cross list it to Mercari, I know that it's overweight, over a pound. I can't believe you guys are going to eBay camp. I thought you all joked about that. You're actually going to eBay camp. This is amazing. Are you going to wear a GoPro and show us all what's happening?
GoPro from eBay camp.
Why do they call it a rally? They're calling it a rally. It's just not a rally.
No.
Dan had the Alpina V7 Flash, probably. I have no idea what he said. Did you have the Alpina
No.
Flash? Flashing tab.
No, I had the. Well, I had the Alpina transmission flash, but I had the Cobb tuning. The full. What is on this? What is these pants too? These are not newest tags though.
Yes, they are.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
Traveler's Essential Wide Leg Pant.
Here, hand me that. Put this aside. I might be able to get it with the What's up? Stuff full of. First pair of Benzos.
Okay, these are Basler. Basler. Horst Basler.
Horse?
Horst.
Horst?
Yeah.
What is this word you're saying?
It is a German first name.
Horace? Horus?
Horst. Horst.
In my head, you were saying HORSED. And I'm like,
Close enough.
oh, okay. Are they silk or anything I should know about?
These are. I have a style number. 100% acetate.
So they're just dress pants.
Yep.
Okay, Tommy said, yep, exactly. Alpine B7 transmission flash is what I was talking about.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, had that.
Kyle said, watch out for river dolphins on the boat. Oh, hell no, it's not eBay camp. This is put on by the two most respected people in the community. You mean me and Dan? Because we're not putting on anything. I'm just kidding. That pretty much started all. They don't make money off people. It's just a meet up to watch Roman. To watch Roman what? Kyle, there will be seven. What was Roman doing? Horst Basler. What is? Oh, Linda sells it. Linda sells it.
Of course she does. She'll make the costumes.
Oh, Linda. What size?
42.
Oh, Linda's selling the heck out of these. It's German 42, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. 42. So I don't know what that equals. I'm going to have to look it up. Oh, it's a 14. Bam, 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 bam.
14?
Size 14, yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm going because Tommy promised to bring 10,000 shoes with him to give to me. He's going to need a bigger boat. Bessler, Horst, women's, size 14, EU 42. What?
Talking to myself.
Olive green, dress pants, tapered. Is it zip? What are they? Is zip?
Yeah.
Front zip.
I want to discombobulate.
What's wrong?
I don't even have pictures of them yet.
Oh god, you got him talking about cars. You didn't even take pictures. Dang it.
Son of a.
Tracy. You guys better make a video playing Lonely Island Boys. I'm on the phone. Oh, you have to book a room? No, I can't even handle this right now, what y'all are talking about. The funny thing is, when you book, you don't even know which room it will be until you get there. No, absolutely not. Y'all just need to stop with this. This is crazy. What's the number?
7367.
Y'all, we are speed listing these pants. Dan even forgot to take pictures.
It's like, are these measurements even correct?
Inseam?
29, I think.
I just had a momentary lapse.
I had some kind of a lapse. Yeah.
Waist?
32.
Pre-owned, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do not want to book a room. Thank you very much for asking. Dan will go. Boys trip.
What? Where?
You
eBay
want to
camp?
go rally?
eBay
Can
rally?
you guys race around outside? You guys go race around and then he'll consider rally. He might come. I am not going, but Dan would go. I bet you. When is it?
Gimmick rally or bust?
Tommy, we just race him around in the parking lot. Tommy gonna bring the Kia. I'm dying over here. I'm dying. Oh my god. You guys don't understand. I cannot stay in a room with you. I'm like so high maintenance. I'm the most high maintenance of all people in the whole world. I have to have coffee delivered to me. My seizure medicine makes me a zombie, and I literally have to have someone deliver me coffee, either room service or a person, before I can get out of bed. It takes me a good 2 hours to like get up and get going. I'm very high maintenance. That's why I say Dan will go. I'm sure of it. I'll hold down the eBay for it here. What is that?
First class.
Yeah. We will ignore you completely. Bless! The highest compliment in the land. Most people would be offended, not me. Or Dan can stay with Dan can stay with you. He's very low maintenance. Every time he went on the cruise before he was married to me, he stayed with somebody different.
True.
He's like jumping around. Like a little bed bug. Hello.
I was like, I'm only going to be in the room to sleep, and that's it. So, it doesn't really matter.
Alright, Tracy said you can stay in my room.
Nice.
Nice. You won't be there because you'll be out doing donuts in the parking lot. What the hell is that? Dan was like, I was told this was a rally.
Truth.
What do you do at eBay?
I have bad experience trying to do donuts. I'm not gonna do that again.
Please don't do that again. What happened?
Oh, it blew out my differential. It was great.
What's the differential?
No, not the whole. I didn't blow. Not the differential. The axles.
How you do that?
Too much torque. I didn't execute properly.
Oh.
Broke the axles. It was fun. Fun times.
Dang. Okay. So maybe he won't be doing that. What's the inseam on those pants?
29.
Oh, yeah. 32 waist.
Yep.
Rise.
12.
Yeah, it's the joys of being married to an extrovert. We do things separately all the time. It's great. He understands that I'm an introvert, and I understand that he's an extrovert. It's perfect. He'd be like, I'm going to go here, and you're going to stay here. And I'm like, absolutely. So great. He's like, or he'll be like, they asked me if I could go, and I told him that you were busy. I'm like, yes! So perfect. What is this?
These are Chico's polka dot pull-on pants.
These are pedal pushers.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
So you call these little pants pedal pushers. He needs to go so he can fanboy. Who's he fanboying? Craigslist Hunter? We don't know who these people are, so he wouldn't even notice them if he tried. Like, you could give him a picture and he would forget in 4 seconds.
True.
Oh my god, Tommy just nailed it. Dan just needs some weed, a pillow, and a few snacks. Exactly right.
I'm in.
I'm in. Oh my god. Dan ends up talking to famous people all the time because he doesn't know who they are. He just like rolls up in their own personal elevators. I'm like, Dan, don't get out. Oh, and we're on the elevator. No clue.
No.
Hey
Clue.
guys.
Hey.
He was on the crew of a movie, and crew's never supposed to be on the red carpet. There's Dan smiling on the red carpet, like cheesing.
Hey.
I saw the pictures. I was like, oh Lord, I was out of town when the red carpet happened. There's Dan cheesing on the red carpet. I was like, you get it. You do that. You get your due credit. Who cares about these unofficial rules?
Our department.
He seriously was on the red carpet cheesing. I was proud. Couldn't have been prouder. I said he got the snacks. Wait, Matt, are you going? You guys could be like, you would be roommates and you would never show up to anything. You be in there watching South Park and smoking. Wait, what were we supposed to do?
Huh? What?
Oh, wait, this is eBay camp.
Dang.
That would be bad. Bad news bears. Chico's women's, what size is this?
1 cropped. 1 crop.
$27 inseam? Or what?
Not sure yet.
You have earmites?
Yeah. No, come on.
This is my favorite story I've ever read. Matt said, I once spent the whole day at Six Flags with a random family I met while standing in line to go in. This is Dana every trip before he got married to me. He would meet randos and just like befriend them for life.
True. 24 inches. It's all about Dawkins.
I know. We'll be at the 311 event and he'll be like, oh my God, so and so. He's like, I met them in 2010 waiting in line. How do you remember these people? For life, I tell you.
It's true. Like that meme that's been going around, that Seinfeld one. It's like random person you met at a festival 4 years ago. I named my chicken after you.
That's you. What's the number?
7368.
He's become way less social since marrying me. I feel bad about that. I'm always trying to get him to go, do things.
Go do stuff.
I always am. I am not keeping him at home. That is like the last thing I want to do. He does do stuff, but like going to eBay camp would be great for him. Oh my god, it would be so much fun. I will not go, but he would love it. Knit. Those are knit, right? Probably.
Oh,
That's fun. Polka dot. Asian.
first
Casual.
class.
First class. Waist.
Waist 32 to 6.
He said I had a blast. They bought me Johnny Rockets.
Nice.
Oh my god, this is cracking me up. Fries? High rise?
10.
Dan's like the low-key extrovert. I feel like Matt's like that too. Like a low-key, you don't know they're an extrovert. They're not like over-the-top extroverty, but they do thrive off like following people around Six Flags that they don't know.
Hey guys, hey, what are you doing?
Why are you in that similar? It's so weird.
Oh, nice to see you guys here.
He literally roomed with strangers on the cruise. Like, strangers. I would never. Like, I would room with Tracy if I had to go somewhere because I know Tracy, but like a stranger where you just meet them for the first time and you're sleeping in the same room. I would die. Just die. Dead on the ground. The whole time, the whole prep, I would be flipping out.
Fine, it was all fine.
And the one time he told me he had the bed you have to pull out from the middle.
No, from the ceiling.
From the ceiling, and everyone was sleeping. Oh, I would have slept outside in the hallway. No, you were in there cranking it. 4 o'clock in the morning.
It was late. It was really late.
Why did you crank it? I would have slept on the floor.
There was no floor.
Danica and I had never met. Well, it's Danica though. Y'all fine. I guess that's true. Like you didn't know you would be fine though. I picked her up when we road trip to Cincy together. It was a blast. Matt said, the way I look at it, all my friends I've ever had started out as strangers. Well, he could talk YouTube the whole time with the biggest. They love helping. Come on, Dan. Nobody's told me the dates yet. I'm trying to send Dan on a vacation. He's real bad at networking, though. You'll have to push him. To prod him. What are these?
I don't know.
Oh. What are you saying? Oh, September 29th to 30th. Oh, we might have the festival. Hold on.
These are Chico's newest tags. Zenergy pants.
Zenergy. Size what?
Knit pull-on, size 1. Color midnight.
The Zenergy does okay. I think we saw it.
US size 810.
It's September 29th through 30th. I think we have a festival in again. It might be the weekend before, though. Excuse me. Y'all have to line up with our festival schedule.
Yep.
Excuse me. Let me
Sorry.
check.
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, I had it pulled up on my phone.
Hey!
Oh, no. It's the weekend before. That's louder than life. You can go. If you want to.
That's crazy.
Oh, no. So we'll be in Kentucky the 21st. But you can go to 29:30 if you want to. Rub elbows. Hold it down.
Hold it down.
Chico's pants. Zenergy. Chico's. How do I list these? Are any of these selling? What's going on? Dan can stay at the bar area. They got couches there. Boom. Oh, it's free stay. Sweet. Oh my God, Tracy. You do not want to see that. She said, would you consider switching roles one night for my entertainment? Dan lists and Amy takes photos.
No, it would not work.
Dan can't list.
Can't do it.
He cannot list. This is 100% facts. All right. Is that Chico's? I mean, you could watch it. It would be for your entertainment for sure. Zenergy, but nothing would get listed. Or if it would be like all messed up. Especially if he had to talk while he was doing it.
Oh, God.
He can't talk and do anything at the same time. Like nothing. He was talking a second ago about cars and he forgot to take pictures of the dang pants. Is it drawstring?
Mm-hmm.
Number?
7369.
No, my photos are okay. I actually taught him how to take photos. Tell him the truth. Tell him the truth.
That's true.
I don't have bad photos. I just don't enjoy doing it because of my height. It's not ideal, like having to face plant onto the flat lay. That's exactly what it is. I do not. Is it 93 poly? I don't care.
Yes! Yes!
Why would I care when there's a category that's called polyester blend? Don't care. Inseam?
29.
Waist?
32 to 8.
Size?
11.
Okay, I'm not allowed to sing. We'll get a copyright strike.
First class.
No, that's why we the hustle couple, bruh. No listed on loan over here. We're still pretty slow, though. I think people that list alone that aren't talking to a room full of people go faster. We're trying to get faster. We're doing okay.
Yeah.
It's all right. If you buy him a BMW with weed in the glove box, he might choose you, Tommy. That's true. He might take pictures for you. He's real good at taking shoe pictures. His shoe pictures are better than mine.
Dang.
That's for sure. His shoe pictures are always better than mine. I don't know why. And his plush picture. He got a real eye for plush. They always look like they have little personalities, like looking at you. Real cute. Husband and wife reselling teams are rare nowadays. Are you joking? Was that a jokey joke? Because I know that there are plenty of them on the tube. Oh God, he's on his break. This guy has to take a break. You better bring more pants in. I think we're gonna be out.
You think we're gonna be out? Got 11 more.
All right.
Oh.
Better hurry it up.
Oh.
You're about to get a demerit.
Oh, stop it.
Can you bring me a drink? Oh God. I gotta take a break. That was our deal. He had a break at halftime. Fine. Oh. All right. Listing Chicos. I'm obsessed with my picks. I couldn't give control of that up. And yeah, I don't care about them. I mean, I do care. I tell him, like, don't do that. I was at the bins last weekend, and I reached for a pair of Miss Me jeans, same time as a regular reseller there. He gave them to me, so sweet. Love the community vibe. Wow, which bins was that? Ours is not always a community vibe, okay? I think Tommy's reselling partner will be only allowed to wipe his brows and bring him waffles. Coffee. Yeah, he has to have his mandated break while we all just sit here and wait. Oh, I could import to Vendo. I'm going to do that. See how many we've done so far. I don't like sitting and waiting on anything. I'm like such a... Some might say I'm a little high-strung. eBay. How many do you think we've done? It's been an hour and a half. We got here mostly on time. But see, the thing is we pulled inventory to list. I think that was slowing us down before. We weren't fully prepped. What's going on there? Wait, I feel like we listed way more than 10. Okay, that's 10. But that's in an hour and a half. That's pretty good. So we should, if he gets his butt back in here, we should be on track to finish 20, which is our goal. But that's about as fast as we can go, what we're doing right now. Ooh. Just not sure. I'm telling you, y'all have to take a break, halftime break. His break is always going to be right around 8:30. I guess 9:30 your time. I had to strike a deal. It's about compromise, you see. He's like, if I'm doing an extra hour, I got to have break. All right. What is wrong with this dang Lafayette listing? What's wrong with you? 9 of 1 imported. That's perfect. Looks about right. Oh, God. Okay, we gotta try to get this. Something's wrong with this listing. So this is what tells me, you know how I said eBay, sometimes the listings just go into the abyss? I think that's what's happened with this one. So when I try to import it to Vendo, it tells me that something's wrong with it. So I just go relist it real quick. And normally that saves it from going into the abyss. But I didn't used to have this thing going on in my head. I didn't understand. The eBay abyss is real. So it'll be this. The Lafayette pants. So then I just go here, edit, just like give a little something. Oh, it doesn't have any photos in it besides a stock photo. That's perfect. So the photos didn't load. So I gotta go try to find them. Just fun times. They're the only white pants we did, perhaps. I know I put the photos in here because I was dogging him about them being dark. Are these Lafayette? No, these are Chico's. These are the wrong pants. And then these. See, good thing I came and checked. I knew something was wrong with this listing, but eBay didn't tell me something was wrong with it, but something was wrong with it. I definitely put these in here because I was dogging him about how bad the photos were. Well, these are Old Navy. These aren't even it either. Oh my God, here we go. Here we go. Found them. Found them. No glitches in eBay guide. No, none at all.
None. 0. What are we talking about here?
Well, I was trying to import the Lafayette 148 pants to Vendo, and it said no go. Why? And then I went in, there was no photos except for the stock photo. Hey. Yeah, but they were on my computer, so I was able to put them back in. Now I'm going to try to Vendo knew there was an issue, but eBay didn't pop up and tell me there was an issue. But Vendo was like, can't import, so... Now here we are. Y'all saw it in real time. Roll the tape.
Roll it.
Now it imported. See, there was an issue, but eBay did not alert me of the issue. And so those pants would have been what I call in the eBay abyss. They never would have shown up anywhere. And they never would have sold. And then I would have relisted them 6 months from now, and then they would have sold. I would have been like,
Hey.
what? Or I would have noticed there was no pictures. I'm like, why aren't there pictures? And then I would have yelled at Dan, you listed something with no pictures.
True.
All right, we're up to 10. So we got to go a little faster to get to 20. Okay.
No. These are Escada. So that's 40.
Escada what? Escada black dress pants. Okay. Plaque. Good job, Amy. 10. Yes.
10.
I gave it a 10. Side light your black pants. These look like silk or acetate. I haven't felt them, so I don't know. You and Matt took your break at the same time.
Oh.
Cute. Cute. Did we just become best friends? Remember that somebody in the group was saying that the whole way? It was 4 o'clock in the morning. We're walking to our cabin after, all the day. It was like the longest day.
Yeah.
And there were these 2 band dudes in the freaking cab in the hallway. Did we just become best friends? I lost it. I was like, oh, he was like, stop laughing at us.
They like had the same name or something.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what?
So funny. I laughed all the way down the hallway. We just become best friends. What size did you say it was?
40?
40.
40.
40.
They're 96% wool, 4% elastane.
We'll stretch.
We'll stretch.
It's got a size 40. There's no belt, right?
Nope, no belt.
Size 40. US large. Or straight leg, I think.
Yep.
Black wool stretch. Dress pants, trousers, straight leg. Work. Oh, work doesn't fit. Okay. Perfect. Escada's been doing surprisingly well for us recently. Knock on wood. But I'm mad at it. Okay, what's the number?
7370.
When we first started reselling, Escada would not sell for us, like, for anything. Be like, oh, God. Certain brands just go in and out, I think. Gotta go shower. Okay, bye, Tracy.
Bye.
FYI, Matt is freaking out about your tabs. Did he tell you that personally? God, no side combos. So rude. Matt's freaking about your tabbage.
Oh my god.
No, I think he's pretty okay with this. This is a good night. It's gotten way worse, Tracy. You haven't been here that much. Good night. Alright, I need some measurements when you get a chance.
I'm ready.
Inseam?
30.
Waist?
32.
He counted. Yeah, 15 is pretty tame. Oh man, y'all. Rise?
13.
I try real hard to just please everybody except in the tab department. I don't care. Watch at your own risk. Once we hit 20 plus tabs, I start to panic. Oh man. So, give me a warning because I won't know. I'll start to reuse. I'll reuse tabs. They're for you. Don't like it though.
What did I say these were?
Escada.
Thank you.
Oh jeez, no more breaks. Jeez Louise. I needed to cross those today and do that. Not feeling well today. Oh sweet, someone counter offered 100 for that Amiri shirt.
Oh.
On Posh. See if their payment goes through.
These are 15.5, so I mean you can technically do them first class.
Do it. The Evolution Lululemon shirt. Oh, we're getting all these offers on Poshmark. Oh, it's because I listed there. Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. Hold on.
Oh man, the Poshmark faucet is on. Poshmark faucet is
on.
active.
Repeat. Canali 46 long. Come on, active. Come on. Pinstripe? No, I don't think we have it. Son of a biscuit. 4364. Sold. That is a heartbreak. That's a difficult one because that was $127 offer.
Oh dang!
Heartbreak Hotel.
More Escada.
Did you send them?
Yep, sending. Yeah, more Escada made in Germany.
Okay, the Evolution shirt we have, they offered 15. It's listed at 30. Do you care?
I don't.
I feel like you don't care. All right. So that's 2 sales on Poshmark. Gosh, that suit hurts.
Yeah, it does.
Ugh. All right, here we go. We're back. There's a menswear Posh party going on right now, I think. Good night. All right, here we go. We're going to drop in these photos of these Escadas.
Do it, yeah.
Oh, whoa. These are very bright.
I know.
These are very bright pants. Okay. Well, now we know. Lord. You know, every time we list something in St. John that's this color, it sells very quickly. That bright purple. This is a purple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it accurate.
Is it a size 40 as well?
It is.
So I'm going to create a similar listing. Same pants. Different color. See how I did that? Bam. See, we're going to make up some time here. It's like being on the track. What? That's not funny. This is serious business.
This color is not really...
Purple. Don't lose our time. We're gaining... Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Thanks. Perfect. I love it. I love it.
Purple. Hopefully they're all the same size and everything. That'd be awesome. Looks like the same pants.
It does.
Ready to go. They could always fix their payment. The last few payment fails I've had on Posh came back and bought it. Wow. This payment went through for the $100 t-shirt. It was the brand of Miri. I don't know, Dan got it. I would have never picked that shirt up in 10 million years. But there's a suit. So we used to have this bot relisting our Poshmark stuff, so not all of it's linked to Vendu. So oftentimes, especially in the menswear, we don't have things that come through for an offer. So I have to edit the size and delete it, and there goes the offer. You know what I'm saying? It's just not great. It's not a great situation. So I always check because we were like canceling so many Posh
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
offers. $127. I mean, oh well, we did make the $127, just at a different time. Our souls haven't gone away. Isn't that weird? Yeah. Crazy. That happened to me on eBay like maybe a month ago on the app. All the stuff we sent today has not left the eBay app.
These are 100% wool.
Oh, so they're not stretch?
Nope.
Okay, let me just go in here and make sure. 100% wool. Bright purple. No stretch. Zipper. 30 inseam.
I'm about to find out.
Oh, you made me drink. Still drinking coffee at 8:50 at night.
Yeah, 30 inseam.
Betting on ponies. Yes. 30 inseam, and the waist should be at 32.
Yep.
And the rise is high?
13.
How many pairs of pants, since you got that many out, you got like 20 pairs. How many pairs of pants do you think we got in there?
Man.
Just leaning over the side of the boxes.
140 or something.
No way.
I don't know. A lot.
You didn't even crack a dent in one of the boxes?
I mean, kind of.
Of the leans? Because I know I have like at least an IKEA bag full of pants. Maybe two. And you did too. Didn't you have a bunch of pants?
And there's a whole stack of pants in the back of the bag.
Oh, those pants.
Stack of pants.
So you got the ones over the thing or just the lay downy ones?
Over.
Well, I packed an IKEA bag full of pants. I swear we might have like 500 pairs of pants. Yes! We're going to have to set up shop in the garage. I've been thinking about this a lot. Should we have a business meeting real quick?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Well, Tracy's not here. I think we should clear out the garage this weekend.
Oh, Lord.
And then, if we got insulation, then I'd have to wear like a full-on like Walter White suit. But then we could get the stuff delivered from your mom's house. And you, every time we sold something, listen to my plan.
Mm-hmm.
That money would go towards the garage.
Okay.
And it would be free. And it would be here.
15.8.
What do you want to do?
I mean, it'd be right on the edge. That's not a problem. Do it.
Do it. So Dan's mom has 3 storage units full of ish. Not like a hoard, but like a household. We went through and got rid of tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of stuff. But the rest of it's coming here in a moving truck.
Oh, God.
It's coming here. And the storage units were huge, 10 by 20 storage units.
Yeah.
It's coming here. So we're like, well, we'll get a storage unit and put it in. But if we cleaned out our 3.5 car garage and just kind of like used that as a staging area and sold all that stuff off, that this, you know, obviously the stuff that Dan doesn't want, then we can use the money we raised from that, like put it in, you know, a specific place and use that to fix the garage, and it will be free. That's a good idea, right?
A great idea.
But we need to clean out the garage first in order to be able to put that stuff in the garage. We got to be ruthless. We just got to. Gotta be ruthless. And then after that happens, after we get rid of all the stuff in the storage unit, then in a year we can move our place out there, or our office out there. It's gonna take a year to sell off all that stuff. I know it. It's just. I guess we could have a yard sale, but like, how do you even do that? We do not live in a house that's amenable to yard selling. It would be very difficult. Because we'd want to do it in the driveway, which is on the side of the house, and there's no parking. Every time we clean out a garage, people think we have a yard sale.
And they pull. It's very awkward. They stop and they park in the driveway. And
they don't. They park in the driveway. They park on the side of the road.
And
it's
they
like
get out, and we're like, no, it's not for sale. No, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, it's so embarrassing to tell people.
We're just cleaning.
Just keep driving.
God, go away.
One time, okay, Dan went inside to have a break. I'm out in the garage, and the garage is so big. I'm in the back corner, like unpacking costumes. And the people were in the garage. Okay, they were in my garage. 2 people. And I called in. I'm like, there's people in the garage. He's like, what? I can't hear you. And I'm like, there's people in the garage. He finally understands what I'm saying. He comes out. He's like, hey!
What are you doing?
They were in the garage. Like, weasels. What are you doing in here? They thought everything in the garage was a yard sale.
Get out of here.
He said, bless Dan's precious heart. I feel a nervous breakdown coming. Nah, he's good. He had a break. Look at Tommy. Tommy good.
Oh, God.
Ma'am, is that here one of them hoarder houses? That's what it looks like. Well, I don't got we're hoarders. The theater is a butthole, okay? The whole industry just sucks. What are these?
These are Talbot's pants.
Talbot's.
Cropped, sun.
They're new attack?
I don't think so, no.
The thing that sucks about the theater is every theater is understaffed and under budgeted. So if you're a costume designer like me, you have to keep costumes in your house that you know that theaters will need because they don't have enough to pay for them. So you, on your own dime, keep the costumes, inventory them, clean them, and keep them for a rainy day when you might get hired for a production that a theater can't afford to do. It's such a racket.
Yep.
And I'm so over it. I'm over having my 3.5 car garage filled with costumes. I'm getting rid of all of them. I hate theater. I'm never doing it again. Bye.
Okay.
I'm so mad because not only do they underpay you, but their budget is so low that you have to work extra hard to find the costumes. And then they only hire me because I have costumes. And then they underpay me. They're like, oh, we can hire Amy because she has a costume stock, which is like a huge selling feature. And then they underpay me. They don't even pay you extra.
You're right.
And so I just don't want to have a costume stock anymore. I'd be like, no, screw you guys.
I'm going home.
You don't have enough money to do your show? Not my problem.
Right.
Sorry, I'm going off about this, but it's really a lot of weight that I've been lugging around. These costumes are from DC. I've been lugging these costumes from house to house to house, apartment to apartment to apartment. I'm sick of it.
That's true. We've been lugging them.
Lugging them. Paying for storage units for that. We paid $250 a month for over 2 years to store costumes so that a theater could use them for free. When I start to actually verbalize it, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's actually insane. Those theaters can go pound sand. They can rent costumes for me if they need them. I am not designing for you. Designing, quote unquote. Ridiculous. Okay. Are these new?
No.
I just had a meltdown. I'm so mad. I'm about to go clean the garage right now. I'll be back. Throwing everything out into the street.
No, they're not new. Not new, okay?
Are they the perfect crop?
I mean, sure.
Pretty perfect, aren't they?
They're stretch. Pretty perfect.
Okay, Talbot's. Size what?
12.
Size 12. Red, the perfect cropped stretch chino pants. Sounds good.
Sounds wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, perfect. Capri. And flat front. I like that. I can't say a word. I have a nightmare myself. It just eats at my headspace every single day. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It eats at your headspace. I think that's a really great way of putting it. Because it's in the garage and I don't see it, but I know it's there. Every day that I cram both of us and all of our stuff into this 220 square foot closet, I know it's because we can't be out there because of these circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
Show me your certificates, Amy. I will show them. I'm not showing them my certificates. They know. All night live stream garage clean out. Oh my God, I would totally do it. That's how we're going to get this channel monetized.
Yes.
What's the number on this?
7 something.
Oh. This is why no breaks for this guy.
372.
Oh my God. 7 something. Oh
737. I don't know if I have any idea.
Oh God. No more breaks, please. Man, I felt good just getting that out. I needed to get that out. Feel good.
Good.
Okay, inseam.
22.
I'm gonna be up all night cleaning the garage.
Oh, jeez.
Waist.
32.
Is anybody else? I think Matt is. Anybody else in the chat Nocturnal? Like, I'm definitely Nocturnal, 100%.
Rise. 13.
I don't like get fully going in my day till around right now. 9 o'clock is go time. I wish that society, like, you could choose your own adventure and like decide your sketch. That would be great. But Dan's 100% the opposite. It's real hard living with someone when they're 100% the opposite. What?
Never heard of these pants.
That's what happens when you try to buy it all. We're learning.
You know these pants?
Oh man, I do not know what we're listed right on. Just listed Talbot's pants. I do not care.
Don't care.
Man, my leg is going 90 miles an hour. I'm ready to go clean out the garage. I swear, all day long I am yawning and groaning and moaning, and then 9 p.m. hits and I'm like, yes, here we go. Even when I do our videos in the afternoon, I'm like, ugh. Hey everybody. If I could do a video right now, good. I would love to be a night out. Unfortunately, kids have school, so I have to wake up early. Oh, kids. I'm so sorry. I couldn't do it. I don't know how y'all have kids. It's so stressful. I'm stressed for you. I'm sure they're lovely. Dan's office hosing.
All right.
What's this brand called?
Tribal.
Oh, I know this brand. Tribal. There's Tribal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen this brand a million times.
Okay.
Black dress pants.
Yeah, size 12. You got a style number if you want it.
No, they're not worth it much.
Okay.
It's fine.
No.
Oh, that's where I know them from. Stitch Fix.
Aha!
I'm like, I know these pants.
Fixie of the Stitchy.
They've been fixed with the stitches.
Stitchy Fixie.
I fucking hate Stitch Fix.
Oh, here we go.
Stitch Fix is such a racket. I'll tell you all about the rackets. I got grievances.
I got a lot of problems with you people.
For some reason, I thought Ellen Tracy was good, but the comps are terrible. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. I swear I ran comps at the thrift, and they were at least $20.
It happens to me all the time.
It does happen to me every time.
I'm like, I can't find it now. Dang it.
No, Ellen Tracy's like pretty. Yeah, it's pretty miss. For me, most time I look it up. I think they sell it at. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where they sell it. Dillard's, maybe. I don't know. Same with these tribal pants from Stitch
Good
Fix.
Lord.
What's that?
I don't even have any idea.
You gonna hose it? She said some of these pants came from somewhere else.
Did you?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I think those are the ones I was putting in the Those are the ones I was putting in that IKEA bag though, not these. I don't know. Maybe this lady started getting Stitch Fix boxes instead of Home Shopping Network.
Right.
We see this trajectory, you see, of women who wear Eileen Fisher pants. Then I guess something happens and they get sick or homebound for some reason or another. And then we start seeing Home Shopping Network brands. We start seeing Stitch Fix brands, Walmart, Target brands, because they're not able to get out to the boutiques and the malls and things. And so it happens every single estate sale. There's a mix. And you'll be like, why is this Home Shopping Network stuff here? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Then you go into the bathroom and you see all the medical supplies. It's very sad, actually. But it's very predictable. Yes, Festivus. Yes. Do you want to know about Stitch Fix? Have I ever talked about Stitch Fix? I probably have, because I have grievances. I worked there. And I worked there for like a month. And this is the shortest job I ever had. I had to quit. It was terrible. Are those 5 pockets? Nah.
1, 2.
Pockets.
No. Not 5 pockets.
And anyway, it was ridiculous. Do you guys ever go to thrift stores to buy clothing? You're new here.
Yes, we do all the time.
Yes, we have a little bit of an addiction to the thrift. What's the number?
7373.
We go thrifting now as hobby, as sport, to find things. And if we don't find anything, it's fine. You feel? We get the majority. I see what you're asking, though. We get the majority. What's the fabric content on this? The most of it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. 98% cotton, 2 spandex.
The most of our stuff comes from estate sale buyouts, which is great. But the thrift store is our first love, you know? And so we still go, like, particularly 50% off day, we've been going. We mainly go, we're like, we're going to buy stuff for ourselves. We end up buying stuff for reselling.
Yep, every time.
Inseam?
30. I mean, and stuff for ourselves. But definitely stuff to resell too.
Waist size?
32.
If you've never, what's the rise?
13.
Because clothing at thrift stores usually is priced up. That's why I was asking. Oh, right. Thrift stores in Dallas, to be honest, are really, really reasonable. Knock on wood. Like when we go, the average cost of goods when we go on 50% off day is like $2. Most of the things we buy are $4, and then on half off day it's $50. So it's $2. Dallas has the best thrifting, and we travel all across the country thrifting, and we're always like, Dallas is better.
Yeah.
It just is. And I don't say that lightly because I hate Dallas. But the thrifting here is banging. And I try to tell people, you know, like, come, you know, like, we can't find any inventory. I'm like, do a road trip. A lot of people that can't find inventory are in our surrounding states. They'll be in Louisiana, Arkansas, you know, those kind of things, Oklahoma. And I'm like, come to Dallas. Like, take a weekend. Get all the inventory you can fit in your car.
First class.
When people complain about not having inventory, it drives me absolutely insane because we tell them where it is. Particularly this week, we're going to be like, go to this place. They have the cheapest inventory you'll ever find in your life. Here is your source. And if they don't go, they don't go. I always tell people, get a Southwest ticket. You can have 2 bags checked for free. Southwest flies into Dallas for nothing.
Yep.
And it's a business expense. You can take 100 pounds in check baggage plus another 50 pounds in your onto the plane with you and a personal item, you can get 150 pounds of merchandise out of Dallas for nothing if you plan it in advance, because we have the hub of Southwest here. So people are like, I can't. I'm like, no, you won't. You could.
Oh.
I've got grievances. Apparently I'm grieving tonight. I'm not picking on anyone specific. I just am picking on people in general that have that excuse. That watch our channel. If you didn't know there was good thrifting in Dallas, fine. But I say it every day.
I'm here to tell you.
Great thrifting here.
Are you? That's weird. Oh. Okay, button and zipper on the side.
Yeah, so in case your zipper blows out, you got to back up.
You got to back up. Fail safe.
Yeah. You have to hustle, baby.
Ponty.
Yeah, it's a Ponty for sure. 4-way stretch this is what they originally called Ponty, was 4-way stretch, and that's what this is. So it's more like a 4-way stretch. A Ponty feels a little thicker, but the way that stretches is 4-way stretch. Anyway, how come you have to hustle? The problem is people will go to the 2 or 3 shifts in 10-mile radius. That's what I'm saying. Okay, if you went with another person and you say you lived in the middle of nowhere in like North Dakota or something, I don't know, South Dakota, I don't know, middle of nowhere, and there's no thrift, and you had a podunk like mom and pop thrift, and you're like, I can only find whatever, Sonoma or something. And that's what people tell us, and we're like, okay, you and a friend, or you and your husband or wife or girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever, could get on a Southwest flight for $99 a piece if you plan it in advance.
Less than
probably, but I'm just saying, roughly. Round trip, so $200 round trip.
Yeah.
You could bring back 300 pounds of clothes for no extra money. I'll just let that sink in for a minute. And if you went to our bins, which are only $1.29 a pound, you could get all of that inventory for like $400, less than $350. You could get 300 pounds of clothes. So all in, you'd be all in like $500. If you had to get a hotel room, maybe $600. All in. You would easily make that back.
Yeah.
And you could spend 2 full days at the bins, 1 night at a hotel. Should I just make a YouTube channel about this?
I mean,
travel planner. For $19.99, I'll book your travel. Join our Patreon. You take an Uber from Southwest Airport to the bins. It is so freaking close. Like, crazy. It's like the easiest thing to do. We should make a YouTube about this. We should go to Southwest and like drive it. Be like, stay at this hotel. Like, make a pre-planned.
Oh my god.
And then we could, show them the IKEA bags with the zippers and be like, you spend this on IKEA. But, oh, this is a great video.
It is.
It's a great video. I mean, it takes planning, and we have to do it.
All right. Thank you.
How come the moron YouTube suggested to me yesterday making $3 profit per item if Dallas is so good? Oh, wait, he's a moron. Is he in Dallas? Is that dude in Dallas? I don't know what dude you're talking about.
Dude.
Some moron. Wait, are you talking about Dan? Don't talk about him. He's here.
Hey.
He's right here.
Come on. That's not nice.
Hi, Courtney. Don't talk about Dan like that.
You leave me alone.
Uh-oh, Courtney's poking the bear. Harry Hines, not Henry Hines. Tommy's trying to make a joke about Tracy being on Henry Hines Boulevard.
Oh.
I love that you said Henry. That was my favorite part. All right, what are we listing? What is this?
These is from a brand called Fabrizio Gianni.
Spell.
Fabrizio.
Gianni.
Gianni.
Dress pants?
Yes, made in the USA.
Oh, really? That's weird.
I know, right? Polyester, rayon, spandex? Question mark? Yes, spandex.
So if you're just joining us, or a couple of people just came in, we're listing just like rando dress pants that we got at a buyout for estate sale, and we're learning. So maybe we wouldn't pick these up.
No.
Are they straight leg?
I don't know.
I do like listing stuff like this, like as a one-off, to see what's what sells, and it's often I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Are these 12 size 12?
Yeah.
Okay. They sound real fancy, don't they?
I know. Probably not though.
Oh, he puts gross sales on the profit. That drives me nuts. It also drives me nuts when people put gross sales when they're like, I'm a 6-figure reseller. We were a 6-figure reseller like 3 years ago.
Yeah, get out of here.
We were like baby resellers. We're like barely reselling.
We're babies.
And they're like, we're 6 figures. And then you actually look and they're just like, not. Because we still aren't 6-figure resellers. Like, if that, you know what I'm saying?
Profit. That's what
pair
counts
of.
here.
Huh?
Profit. That's what counts. 6 figures profit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're still not there yet.
No.
We're almost there.
Almost.
We're on track, actually, for the first time ever.
That's amazing.
I know. And you better believe it. If we hit it, it's going to be like fireworks all over the thumbnail. Like actually 6-figure resellers. Oh, that would be so good. But still, for 2 people, it's only $50,000 a year.
Hey, don't minimize it.
Hey, it's better than high school teaching for me.
Right.
Still better. Even last year's income was better than high school. Oh, God.
Oh.
Are these black or brown?
Right? Black.
Are we sure? I guess it's because you were holding them near those brown pants. Brown pants.
Yeah, that's what they, yeah.
Oh, no. Are we sure?
I think so. What do we know is black for sure? Yeah, they're black.
Why makes a video like that? He will post them at $100,000 a day reseller. Yes, do it. No, they're talking about Courtney. I don't think you'll know unless he's come up because he just came up on my feed yesterday. I don't know who this person is. Somebody, they'll tell you. They just told me yesterday. I never knew who they were talking about. Oh my gosh, my son just decided to swing from his stuffed animal holder that was screwed into the ceiling.
Oh,
it's
no.
No longer attached to the Oh no. Yeah, that's what you were saying too, Courtney. We've just stopped all YouTube in general. I mean, it's just a blanket. We don't watch YouTube anymore.
Priority.
We would get like, Dan never watched YouTube, but I would watch it and get heated and be like, look what this person's saying.
God!
And I'm like, it was just causing me so much stress. What's the number?
7374.
So I like this atmosphere here because we can talk to people and like get good feedback and talk about issues and things like that. And it's actually in real time and people can call each other out, friendly. Like, did you actually make that much or how much profit? I just feel like it's a better use of my time. Are these made of, what are they made of? It's okay, I don't care. They're not worth that much, that's why. Inseam?
30. On the way.
No. Tommy, yes you do. He's on Insta. He's the shoe guy. You do know Dalton. If I know him, you know him. I don't know anybody.
Do you know him? Does he call you at home?
Wait, were this first class? What'd you say?
Yeah, they're first class.
pay attention to legit people who want longevity. Courtney, you have taken so much from viewers. Which one? Yeah, Courtney, why don't you start a Patreon? Cracking me up. Every time we give advice, we're like, and for $19.99, you join our Patreon. What are these? What are these?
Yancy.
Excuse me?
Yancy. Yansi.
Okay, all right,
Fugle.
okay. Yep, pull on pants. Why leg? Let's do this. Yancy Fugle? Fugle?
Yep. They do not pull on, they have the zipper in the back.
Oh, right. Okay. Why leg? They've got a Swiss dot, eh?
Yes.
All right, let's not, what's up, Christy? Yeah, let's not turn this into a trash talk. That'd be not advisable. We can do blanket trash talking about all people in general. I think that's more helpful. Did you just hear me say trash talk was helpful? You heard that, right? Sometimes it is, though, because we have lurkers, my favorite. People that watch the live but never comment, so we don't know that they're here, and maybe that does help them to like rethink the content they're consuming elsewhere. So it might be okay. Dress slacks. Oh, I haven't been using that word. People do use that word, don't they? Slacks.
You laughed at me one time for using that word.
I know. I think I cracked up at you. I was like, oh, the what? Slacks. Oh no! Now we got Paul, Roman, and Tommy in here. Oh Lord!
This is why we can't have nice things.
All right, women's size what?
12.
12. What's the content?
Polyester and rayon. Mostly polyester.
I'm gonna call them lightweight. They're lightweight, right?
Ish.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. It was already in the title. Sounds good. What's the number?
7375.
7375. I have nothing to say about live selling. I don't care. I know that I'm live on the internet right now. I understand what I'm about to say and how counterintuitive it sounds. Perhaps ironic. But I could never sell things in front of people. I would die. Inseam?
I don't know.
Okay. What'd you just move?
The waist.
Waist?
34. Rise is 12. Hipster 46.
Hey Christopher, how are you?
Inseam 30.
I'm interested in this. Most of the pants we got were brands we recognize. This is a batch of like we don't know what they are. I'm interested to see what happens. Sometimes you gotta take some chances. For $3, we'll take some chances. Well, we didn't really have an option. We have the option not to list them, that's for sure. And maybe if we have another pair of these pants, or we had like 10 of them, I wouldn't list them, right? But we have one, so we'll try it. We'll see what happens.
We might have 10. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, though. We'll evaluate that when it comes to it. If I keep seeing low dollars and we have like a million pairs of them,
okay.
We'll either lot them up or donate them or whatever. There's Kristen. Hey, Kristen. Angela was asking about delisting and relisting her whole, I think it was Angela, her whole store. And I said to wait till you got here to ask you since you did it. How'd it work out? Yeah, we miss Tommy and Tracy too. Tracy's getting the homestead ready. Did you stretch your ribs?
What?
Did you hurt your ribs?
Just now? No, I was leaning over the chair.
8 more and you're there. Did it hurt your sales? Who was asking it? Angela, right? Hey, Letitia. Oh, it was Amanda. Amanda was asking. Oh, and then she just asked. Perfect. Okay. All right, I'll step away. Those are first class?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think it's great to have you guys here. It feels like, you know, like the water cooler. It's hard not having coworkers sometimes.
Yeah, for sure.
I asked how to get deodorant stains from the line. Oh, office hose. Do you have your office hose? That's how you do that, for sure.
Another new brand.
Uh-oh. Slinky.
Flying Air.
Is it Slinky?
Yeah.
Slinky pants are like having a moment. You know why? Because Slinky pants were in the 90s. I bet you these little zennials are buying the Slinky pants.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
I bet you that's what's happening. Ah, I just had them. I'm like, why are all of our Slinky pants selling? All right, what is this? Spell.
Plein Air. AIR.
Easel, painting, frame, box.
No, pants.
This is a term. Who speaks French? This means something in French, you see, because there's an easel, an oil painting, frame, a box.
Okay.
Pants. Need to get new hose. Lost mine. Oh no. Get you some new hose, girl. Tommy's immediately gonna make a joke about Tracy. Cue Tommy. Oh, that's so nice. Courtney's gonna go live with Tommy and Tracy, even though they won't go live anymore. There's one pair of these pants ever on the internet.
Rare.
Oh no. She's gonna change stuff, Christopher. She wasn't trying to do the old refresh, as people call it.
Get away.
Women's size what?
I don't remember.
Okay, perfect. Good talk.
Either 12 or a large. Find out in 1 second here. Oh!
Slinky.
Size large.
No, she wants to put inventory. I might have two people confused here, but somebody was talking about putting inventory numbers and taking all the bad stuff down and keeping the good stuff and revamping the titles and just basically like culling the store. And I think that's what Kristen did as well. That's what I was under the impression you were doing, Kristen. Letitia, you're too nice. You're so sweet. I just love you so much. I love when people come out of the woodwork that have been lurkers for a while and then they just like join in. They're like, finally they take the plunge. That would be me. I'd be so nervous. Okay, so that is what Kristen did. Perfect. And did you see a drop in sales or an increase in sales or no change? A, B, or C? I hope you come to Dallas. We could definitely have a meetup. Oh my god, Tommy, you're so freaky. I cannot. What size?
Large.
Knit, pull on, dress pants, brown, boot cut, slinky. Don't get me, huh?
Perfect.
Stretch. They're definitely got some stretch.
Oh yeah.
All right. They are not the brand slinky. Nope. Number?
7376.
7376. Oh my god. Angela lost her office hose. She's going to find stuff. Did you see what's her name? What's her name? I forgot now. Who sent it? Shannon. Did she send us an office hose one? Or she said she was thinking one, yeah. She wanted to put an office hose. She sent us all these magnets of all the weird stuff that we say without thinking because we don't edit. And I think one of them was office hose. It's so cute. What's that?
30.
Waist size?
32 to 6.
Take down the pingers.
Ixnay on the Ingers Pay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too when we started the live tonight. With some of the, I have found. Don't come at me, Tommy. I have found though that some of the listings on eBay just go into the abyss. And so when I relist every 6 months to make sure. And when I relist, things will sell immediately. I think they're just like out in the ether, you know, or at the bottom of search. And it does help. It's not that they're bad items. They're really, really stale, you know. And I think that helps a lot.
Ew, stale listings.
Ew. Well, sometimes they're just bad items, and you just need to purge them. Like all these fans were listening tonight. They might be bad. They might be bad. They might not. Maybe someone's been waiting for these pants to be listed.
Right? Because they're like, so freaking rare.
Yes. Tommy's trying to get rid of all this extra shoes. You won't send me a care package of shoes. Rude. He's like, you have messed up feet. I know. He wants to send Courtney a care package of shoes, but he won't send me the little goblin shoes.
Oh, shit.
I had to say it before he did. He's like, I don't have goblin sizes. I knew he was going to say something. Freaking Lord of the Hobbits or whatever you call it. I feel like those little hobbit people have feet like me. Okay, Kristen says, for those of you listening and working, I reworded my titles, double-checked my shipping details, tinkered with the price almost every time, and switched pics around. Helped a lot. 13 solds overnight. Yes! That's fantastic.
These are definitely brown.
Oh, no.
What?
I can't say it was between, he said between me and you, so I can't say it. He said it's because you're in charge. He said it's because you're in charge of relisting, returns, cancellations, etc. You feel? That's why things go into the ether.
Hey.
It is kind of true. But Angela made us a spreadsheet. It's been working. We just haven't gotten through it.
Right. So
we know what things are floating out there. What's happening?
Oh, hey, you're not hanging properly.
Okay. I can't believe this. That's so mean, and I'm cracking up. He said, Amy, I have looked and looked. I don't have any extra twin mattresses. I have Bam Bam feet, I swear.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I'm cracking up. I should be crying. I am laughing. have the shortest, fattest feet of the land, okay? Why do you keep sending me these things twice? It's weird. He is laughing. He's cracking up. Oh, man. Swamp Picker. Oh, God. We got them all in here.
All
What's
the
up?
pickers.
All the pickers. We got the gaggle of dudes in here that are trying to take down the man. All right. It's all these dudes in the live, and we still haven't started talking about farts. This is good. We're doing good.
Doing good. Oh, you had to. You done messed up now.
Every dude live I get into, I literally click on it for 14 seconds, and they'll be like, farts! And I'm like, I'm out.
Out. Peace.
Every time.
There's something wrong with my ankle.
Do you need some orthopedic shoes?
Something.
Tommy, you got any orthopedic shoes in 10.5?
Ankle hurts.
We need some ankle support over here. Oh my God, Tommy apologized that something's rude. Hold on, I meant to take a screenshot. Hold on. I got receipts! I got the receipts!
All right, these are right, unlisted Kenneth Cole.
Unlisted.
Yes.
Oh, that's old.
That's old.
That's like 90s.
Oh man, might be hot again. Unlisted Kenneth Cole production.
Oh. Kenneth Cole unlisted dress pants. Man, we're getting some major pingers tonight.
Major pingers.
Oh man, this is good. Are these women's?
Yes.
Everything coming up is men's. This is why I asked.
Wonderful.
We're sure they're women's.
100%.
Okay. Candace Owens live. Like, which Candace Owens? Like the designer? Candace Owens. Is there a reseller called Candace Owens? I don't know any resellers. Yeah, he's a hazard patrol. It's true. Oh, here we go. Production. 1356. Oh my God, these pictures on the carpet. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right.
I don't know why it bothers me so bad. Just like gross. Grosses me out. Dan wears a 10.5 all day, every day. He's like got normal feet.
Yeah, there's very, very rare exceptions. Sometimes it's a 10, sometimes it's 11. But
Not usually. When is
it's very unusual.
size what?
12.
Dress pants. Brown. Let's go Y2K, baby.
Let's do it.
Are they low rise?
11.
No.
Oh.
Maybe they're not Y2K. 90s.
90s.
Next best thing. Vintage. Oh, I just bought myself a Young Fabulous and broke at the place we were at 2 days ago. Remember all these?
7377.
I really like that brand for myself.
Yeah, that was for you?
Well, I was gonna try that. Oh no, I wasn't gonna try that. That was something different.
This thing?
Yeah, I was not gonna try. That's cool though. It has a zipper on the side.
Yeah.
Never fit me. Yo, I cannot wait for you to see this video, and I hope all of you come to Dallas to see us and source, because between that and our bins videos, you can kind of get a sense.
15.4 can still go first.
Okay, cool. You can kind of get a sense of what is available in Seaman.
30.
And lots of great thrifting, but we're just talking about what's available as far as like wholesale, you know, bulk. So I'm happy to put out this video. We're just waiting on like basically a coupon code. Basically, that's what we're waiting on to get you guys the best deal. But it will be stellar. It's one of the better things we've ever found in Dallas, which is saying a lot, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
We are giving it all to you. First class, cool. Okay. And it's cool because the people we're about to give like a sourcing opportunity that we're bulk, where you can buy in bulk. I mean, I'll tell you guys because not everybody watches both. And it's a family business and they're just getting started. So she texted Dan back and she said, how can we help you help us? It was really cute because they're just trying so hard to get their name out there and get publicity and get people into their shop. I think after our video, they'll like blow up though. They're going to have like no problem. Oh gosh. On the wrong thing.
Oh no!
Wasn't it sweet though how she said that?
It really was. I think these are the same hits.
And it's whole?
Yes.
Quantity 2?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So you just want to put them in there, put the number, and I'll just do quantity 2?
Yeah.
Just write it on there.
What do you mean you should write it on there?
Write it on the bag. Because it has to have this, or you want me to do a slashy slash?
Yeah.
I can do that. Oh gosh, I can put one down. Quantity 2. That should be the video. We should do the Southwest thing, the whole strategy, how to get here and how to get a bunch of inventory.
Yeah.
Because what we're about to share is way cheaper than the bins. Like, oh, way cheaper. Oh, that'd be so fun. Left there over 30 years ago when she was 2 and had me back. Oh my gosh, that'd be so fun. What brand? Sorry, I was typing 10.5 and what shoes? No, he just needs orthopedic. I don't know. He's wearing Chuck Taylors right now. I don't know. Anything's an upgrade.
All I said was my ankle hurt.
I know. Well, Tommy was giving out shoes at the time. Capitalizing. All right.
This was the new wipey board.
Oh, why?
Doesn't even matter, does it?
Nah. We'll find them. Oh my gosh, Chrissy, that would be so fun. I'll just, can I tell them about it? I mean, I'm basically telling them about it.
Whatever, it don't matter.
It's just a store. So these people open up a storefront, and they've only been open like a month or 2. And they used to do flea market. And the weather was such a problem because they get 18 wheelers of unsorted clothing. Okay. And then they go through each clothing and then pick out the good stuff from the not good stuff. And then they sell it, and they were selling it at flea market, but they were lugging clothes
Yeah,
to and from.
She made sure to say that a couple times.
Yeah, they sort through every piece.
We don't want to sell the trash.
There was some trash there, but they, you know, with the weather, it would start raining. It was just like a hassle. And so she's 25 years old, this girl, and she convinced her father, who's been doing this his whole life at flea market. Flea market's a big thing in Texas, and convinced him to open a storefront. It's not the best storefront, but it's a storefront. And she's like got this little entrepreneur spirit, and I was just like, so she was answering the phone, she was walking around talking to people, like she's got the hustle, if you know what I mean. She was like, I convinced my dad to rent this place, and we got to make this work. We just got to make it work. And so they have these big tables just piled full of inventory. I mean, you can dig through them, and everything on the table was $1. And let me tell you, when I tell you, it was like being at the bins, but there was actually good stuff in there. I thought there was going to be nothing. I thought it was all going to be like Target, Walmart, Kohl's. No, there was like good stuff in there.
Yeah.
And then they have racks of stuff that are like hanging, and it's either $2 or $5. And the stuff was banging, like 1 teaspoon jeans, mother jeans. I mean, it was banging. And I was like, wait, what? Like, what are you doing? And I didn't want to say anything. I was just like, okay. And she said, we have these trash bags over here, and they have this other section of trash bags, and they're $30 a bag. And it's just like unsorted stuff. But if you want to fill a trash can, the big Rubbermaid, what do you call those?
It's a 55-gallon trash.
55-gallon trash cans, okay?
Yeah.
She was like, if you fill a trash can, it'll be $50. And I'm like, okay, cool. And she was like, no, but you have to buy 6 of them. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Where you get to pick and sort your items.
You can pick and sort your items. So for $300, what's 55 times 6? You could have like 300 pounds. I mean, 300 gallons. 300 and something gallons of clothing for $300. It's insane. Yeah. Because that's how much volume they're getting, and they just need to get it out of the store. And I was like, all right. We can't take 6 trash cans. Like, there's no way that we can fit it in the car. And so we ended up talking to her, and we're like, look, our people, we can get people here. We would love to help you. We can't, there's no way we could use all that inventory. There's not way we could just like save that secret to ourselves and only get our inventory there. You know what I mean? There's just so much volume. Yeah. And she's a hustler. I'm trying to help her. So what we're trying to, while we're waiting on the video, we did get 1 bag of unsorted, and then we got a trash can full of stuff we picked, and we're going to show the difference. And then we haven't even looked in the unsorted bag. We don't know what it is. And she didn't pick it out either. I picked it. So I made sure that it was like completely blind, right? And the unsorted was only $30 bag. So we were like, can our people just buy 1 or 2 55-gallon trash cans? Like, can we bring this down from 6? Like, nobody's going to be able to buy, they can't fit it. Like, especially if they're going to travel here. She's like, people would travel here? Yeah, they would. So can we bring this down? And that's what we're negotiating right now, a price to just get 1 55-gallon. A 55-gallon trash can is huge. Like, it's more than 1 cart at the bins.
Yeah, it's a big old one.
And so we're negotiating that with her right now. We're trying to get her down to like $75 or $60 for just 1 trash can for our viewers. If they go in and say, we're from the Hustle Couple, can we just do 1 trash can? And so she would know that that's, because she really is trying to move stuff in huge quantities. So I'm hopeful, because she texted Dan and said, how can we help you, help us? And so that's what we said. We're like, well, we told her about the video like when we were there, and she was all cool with that. But now we're like, we'll hold on to the video until you talk to your dad and you figure out what will work. Because I think we can get you a lot of stuff moving out of there if you take down the quantity. And so that's what we're working on right now. 55 is a drum. Yeah. It's like really huge. I'm telling you, like industrial size Rubbermaid. She kept dragging it around the store. Yeah. She's like, here, put your stuff in here. I'm telling you, this lady is trying to get rid of hordes of stuff. It's in Dallas. And we're going to do a video on it. It will probably come out tomorrow or the next day. And we're going to give you the address. We have footage from inside this. It's in this. There's no signage. You would never find it. There's no sign outside. There's just like tables of clothes outside. Is he in Dallas? There's no problem buying from them in huge bulk. She would let us buy a semi if we asked her. She gets 1 semi for that store and 1 semi for the thrift that they're actually running. They have another thrift that's a little bit higher price, but not much. All right, I'm sorry about my test. What is? I mean, I am behind. I'm behind.
This is Yancy Schugel again.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Let me just go here and then just copy it. Are they the same pants?
No. Well, I mean, they have the side.
Striped. Are you sure the $3 guy is in Dallas? Are you sure?
Who's the $3 guy?
I don't know. Somebody guy that makes $3. Tommy said, Chuck's on your feet for hours is a death sentence like his old car.
Fixtures on the way.
Right, you don't have... Okay, here's the thing, Christy. That's a very good question that I did not bring up. You don't have to buy that. Everything on the table is $1 a piece. So if you get stuff just from the table, it's just $1. You get what you want. You know, you have to dig through it, but you get what you want. And then the stuff on the racks is $2 or $5. So everything's really cheap.
Yeah.
So you could just get like 10 things, like cream of the crop. What I was trying to negotiate for her is for people that don't have thrifting near them and need large quantities of stuff. Because we have a ton of viewers that contact us all the time. They're begging us to sell them our stuff. And we're like, I'm not going to sell you our stuff. We'll find you someplace to buy stuff. And so yeah, that's the issue. So you're telling me $3 guys trying to buy stuff in bulk and then resell it? Because that's not cool. That's actually not cool at all. And the reason I say that is those are brown metallic, right?
Yeah.
Because that means that these people aren't going to make the money they should be making, and that's are the measurements still the same and everything? 12, 30, 40. Yeah. I just think it's unreasonable to ask somebody to put 6 55-gallon drums in their car.
Yeah.
So that's the main point of it's not even a point of contention. It's just getting her to understand that she will make more sales if she makes the quantity less. Like, I can get you 6 people here that will buy 1 trash can each, and we'll be okay. And we need to stop telling them trash cans. Like, container full.
Right.
She's 25. She'll take some feedback, I think. Yeah, he's trying to buy from them and open his own thrift. Good for him. Go, do it. Have fun with that. This poor girl looked like she had been working nonstop. She was like, it's a lot of work. And we were like, we know, darling. She was like, no, you don't know. It's a lot. And it is. She sorts through every single piece that comes in on a semi. I'm closing these for you, Matthew. Her and her dad. It's a family business. And they sort through every single piece. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, once a week they do that.
That's nuts. That's a lot.
I know. All right, what are we working with here?
These are 100% silk pants from someone named
Lady.
Deborah DeRoo. D-E-R-O-O.
D-E-R-O-O.
Yeah.
Deborah with an H or not an H?
No H.
Just Deborah.
Deborah.
Not Deborah.
No, not Deborah. Just Deborah. Deborah.
Deborah. I don't understand why he needs to try to buy from them. I don't know if we're talking about the same people. There's no try. Like, literally, you can walk out of there with 6 drums for $300. It's actually less than that because they give you $10 off for every 50 you spend.
Yeah, there's no special arrangement needed for
No, you could go buy their stuff right now and start a thrift. The arrangement we're trying to work out is for less volume so that you're paying less than $1 a piece. It turns out to be like 20 cents a piece or something. That's what we're trying to work out. Less volume so that resellers can actually go in there and get a good deal. I don't know why he would have to work at it anything. It's so freaking cheap. I got you. Where are you going to do this free help for eBay thing? Deborah? Deru. Size what?
Small.
100% silk, dupioni, capri pants, purple paisley.
Yeah, these are nice.
No, paisley. It's like a brocade.
Yeah. Okay.
Potato chip. No, this isn't a bail. The only reason we would ever like advocate for this is because you can go through the clothes yourself, and that's the key here. You can go through and hand pick what you want. You might spend 8 hours there doing it, but that's where I was like, okay, this is something we could offer to people, because I would not offer the blind bags. I'm gonna do that in case I can get this girl to ship stuff. I don't think she'll do it, but she's definitely not going to hand pick stuff and ship it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if people want the blind bags, they're so cheap that I just wanted to see what was in them, because I didn't know.
Yeah, we haven't quality tested the blind bag yet.
Yeah. What's the number?
7380.
We're going to do that live.
First class?
That would be
and
more...
there is some of this stuff that does have a couple of flaws that we didn't notice.
Yeah. I'm not saying that stuff is perfect, but if you can get it for 20 cents a piece, you can have a couple flaws and like donate, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
I just think it, for people that don't have another option, that they could come here on a road trip over the summer or something and get a bunch of inventory and go home.
Yep.
Because she's got it.
Yep.
What's the rise?
12.
Waist.
32.
Inseam.
26.
Oh, all straight trash. I don't even know who you're talking about, but dang, a bale of straight trash. See, that we would never advocate something like that. You know how we are. I just saw the fervor in her. You know what I mean? She was just like, please buy stuff, please. We're just trying to keep our rent. You know, but she didn't say that, but that's how it felt. She was like, you're resellers? Do you want a lot? And we're like, I mean, kind of. Sometimes we want a lot, not right now. Yeah, show them that. We got this there.
This one's for you, Tommy. Got a good one.
Was that in the $1 pile?
No, this was hanging on the rack.
Oh, so it was
but
$2 or $5.
Something. I don't remember.
I got 1 teaspoon, Good American, Eileen Fisher. Got a lot of good stuff there.
Yeah.
And it would be stupid of us to keep it, right? To keep it to ourselves. That's stupid, because that only hurts that girl's family.
For sure.
There's no way we could keep them in business ourselves.
Nope.
There's no way. And when people keep their sources like that a secret, not when you have a supplier, that's a different thing. I'm just talking about like a honey hole that has volume like that. It would be stupid for us not to share it, especially how many of our subscribers live in Dallas. We can keep her in business. I swear we could. And then that helps us because she's in business.
Exactly right.
And we can get stuff when we need it. If she's out of business, it's not helpful. I just have to...
we showed them. Hey, wait a minute.
We just have to think of a way to do it on YouTube that's not like blowing up anybody's spot, or like, I don't think it is. She's only been open 2 months. That's what she said.
Well, maybe with that bulk place. The other place has been there for a while.
Yeah. Maybe he doesn't know the places around the corner.
Ah.
I don't know. I don't have any desire to open up my own thrift store.
No.
My God, how much work.
Oh, Jesus, no.
Tommy says barber can be great, especially wax leather, motorcycle type stuff.
It's a pretty good, substantial jacket. I think it'll be all right. I think it'll do all right.
We just stumbled into the store. So
yeah,
her family also runs a tiny thrift store that we do drop into from time to time. And we went into the thrift store and they were like, did you know we opened up a thing right across the parking lot for Wholesale? And we were like, what?
Huh? What?
Because they had a little baby thrift store. And it is a good thrift store, but...
Yeah, I've found decent stuff in there before.
It's expensive. So basically, I guess what I thought they were doing was skimming the stuff off the top and putting it in the thrift store, and then doing the 18-wheeler stuff, the rest of it in the thing. But that's not what she said. That's not what they do. They have a supplier for the thrift store, and then the 18-wheeler comes in for the flea market, which is now indoors at this shopping.
Oh, okay. I didn't catch that part. That's cool. I thought it was coming off the same stuff, the same truck.
What?
I thought it was coming off the same truck.
No, that's what she was explaining to us. She said they have a supplier for that thrift. And then everything that doesn't sell in that thrift that gets like priced out, it goes over into the wholesale as well.
Oh, okay.
And that's what's on the racks over there.
Got it.
Everything else is coming off a truck. And they get a semi every single week. There's no way we can keep them in business.
No. See? There you go, Melanie.
We'd love to help this family with the trip from Bourne, Texas. Yes! I'm so not so confident in selecting. This could be a good... Exactly. There's not like a ton to lose, right? Even if you don't get a whole trash can, it's still only $1 a piece. So you could... It's a perfect way to just like... I'd rather give my money to this family trying to make it than the bins.
Yeah.
And it's the same price.
True.
And it's the same process of digging through trash.
Yeah, for sure.
I found a lot more trash in the bins than I did there, okay? I'll be honest about that. The bins, you never know. This at least is just clothes. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
I clicked delete. Oh, God. Oh, no. Yeah, so we're going to put the video out, and then you can go whenever you want to. We just want to get the code and the deal struck with her so that you don't have to buy so much.
Yeah.
To get the good deals. If you just want to go, like Christy was saying, and just get like... We handpicked some stuff and we didn't fill up a full trash can and we spent like $80 or something, you know? And that's like a normal thrift trip for us. We did get a lot more than a normal. So you can go do that too. It's still pretty low risk.
Kristen's already on a plane.
Kristen love bins. We got to 20!
Yes!
Oh my gosh. I'd like to thank everybody for being here. This is our first time doing 20. We're very excited. It was the bare minimum of our goal. We got there.
Yes.
Yay! And they were not great items, I will say that. But check our what solds in the next couple of days. Hopefully some of the stuff sells. People have been, most of the stuff didn't have a ton of comps, which could be good, it could be bad. Yeah. This is a little bit of an experiment for us too. Melanie, we're experimenting. And it's so simple for us. It took, this night, and then if it doesn't sell in 6 months, I'll just take it down.
There you go.
Most of the stuff we got at the estate sale that we're listing right now is stellar.
Yeah.
Which is the top.
The dregs.
Yeah. It's okay. Yeah, that's the only thing. I think there's room for everybody and everybody should win. We've never had the mentality of like secrecy or like, that's why we started a YouTube channel. And we're like, let's just help people. Because I saw people making a lot of mistakes. And I'm like, oh my God, no, don't do that. And we're not perfect either, but anything we can do to help somebody succeed, I think is our main goal.
Yeah.
And provide for their family and not have to work for a boss.
Right.
We're all team no boss here.
Team no boss.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's already asleep, right? Look at him. Look at this guy. I'm ready to go run.
That's going to be a picnic as soon as we walk out of there.
Piggy did a trick yesterday. She's never done a trick before.
Yeah.
What's his name? Jeremy does tricks for treats. And he like reaches up and touches Dan's hand to open his hand to get the treat. And then he did it to picnic and she looked at him do it. She was like, she looks so confused. Why am I doing this? We're all like, yay! Today she wasn't having it. I am headed to the garage.
Yes.
I'm getting his costumes out of here.
Get them out.
They're not even worth anything. I'm just saving them. I'll just go through them again.
What are you doing?
Or just tell the theater you need to pay more money. There's no costumes.
Get your own freaking costumes.
Or I just won't work in the theater anymore.
Hey. There you go.
See? In movies, they give you enough budget to go buy costumes.
Oh. That's true, they do.
So I'm getting rid of them. I'm retired. You heard it here first. Retiring from the theater.
Yes. Hate it. Hated it.
All right, we're gonna go.
All right, everybody.
See you tomorrow night, where we're gonna list 20 more pairs of pants.
That's exactly right. 20 more pairs of pants. Same time tomorrow, 7 p.m. We'll see you then.
Pants March.
Pants March. Bye.
March of pants.
Bye, everybody.